today's date again? The 28th? Today's weather forecast for Camden County. Today's weather forecast for Camden County. Today's weather forecast for Camden County. Celebrity birthdays for Tuesday, December 29th.
Here's a summary from Cleveland.com. Top celebrity birthdays on December 29th, 2019. Actor John Boyd turns 81. Actor Ted Danson turns 72. Actress Patricia Clarkson turns 60. Actor Jude Law turns 47. Actor Mekhi Phifer turns 45. Actor Diego Luna turns 40. And more.
I did too, Arnold. No, it ain't that bad today. Freezing like a something bitch. This one you got Dr. Peter Coolidge. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Arnold. At least one, Arnold. Exactly. I was saying the same fucking thing. White man probably was running game on me any fucking way. That's exactly what it was. Mike did some dumb shit. Double play gospel song, Arnold. Oh, we all live.
turn the camera off. Got the good vibes on me. Got the good vibes on me. Chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking chances in the moonlight. Got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime. Got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight. Got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime. Got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight. Got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on.
Good morning, good morning, good morning out there. How are y'all guys doing? How y'all doing out there this morning? Thank y'all for tuning in. Well, my hair look crazy. Let me take my hat off. Good morning. I'm getting it together, y'all. I'm getting it together, y'all. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Evelyn. Good morning, Bridge. How are you, sir? Thank y'all for tuning into the show as I brush my hair. Well, we got a great show lined up for y'all today. It is the truth right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. We got a great show lined up for y'all today. We weren't able to do the show yesterday the way we want to, but we are back today. I'm getting my seat together. I'm a little low down here. It's because A had this chair. I need to come up high. Keep going down lower. Lift up, go up. About to take this chair back. Why it ain't going up? One of them damn days already in this some bitch. I can't even get my chair together. Wow. Well, we'll get it together today. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to get it together. I'm finish brushing my hair in a minute. Well, this chair ain't too comfortable. You want to switch chairs? You done broke the bench? Hey, y'all can be patient. The black show. Bring it up for you? I know I lived that place.
Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime. Got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight. Got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime. Got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight. Got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime. Got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight. Got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime. Got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight. Got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime. Got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight. Got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime. Got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight. Got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime. Got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight. Got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Kicking with my friends in the summertime. Got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight. Got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera off. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera off. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera off. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera off. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now.
Well.
Turn the camera off. Kicking with my friends in the summertime got me looking so alive. We just fine. Taking our chances in the moonlight got me.
Been a hell of a morning already. Shit. Trying to get the table, trying to get the chairs together, trying to get shit together in here. Boy, sometimes it's frustrating as hell to do this show. As much as I love coming in here doing this show, boy, it gets frustrating. I promise you that. Yes, this is definitely a black show. Good morning, though. We apologize for all that bullshit this morning, but what the hell? It's the last week of 2020, so I'm sure y'all used to some bullshit this year. But this is the last I'm going to deal with it. Let me get my coffee. Shit. God damn. Shout out to DJ A for whatever. He said, yeah. All right. Well, good morning out there. Thank y'all for tuning in. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I'm sure you can. We got a great show. It is The Truth Tuesday. The Truth on Tuesday right here on the Wake Up Show. We got a great show lined up for y'all today. It's the end of the year, the last week of the new year, last week of 2020. I can't wait for this year to end. That's for sure. Been a hell of a year. Good morning, Yoga Mind Bod. Good morning, Mop Poke, a.k.a. Big Dummy. Good morning, Miss Moss. Good morning, Nancy. Yes, this is a black show. They done move shit around in here. Nothing never gets put back. I'm going to let y'all in on my frustration shit. But nevertheless, we are here this morning. Y'all are here this morning, and we definitely got a great show lined up for y'all today. Thank y'all for tuning in. It is the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. We are serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube page, visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. It is The Truth on Tuesday. We're going to talk some truth shit today. I don't think we're going to have Dr. Peter Coolidge on today, though. I think Dr. Peter Coolidge said bye-bye. Ain't none of y'all bought none of the damn kits. It's like, well, wait a minute, IMD. I've been calling every Tuesday for months, and nobody's bought a kit. So I don't know if you want to continue his daily Tuesday routine on the Wake Up Show with IMD. He was supposed to call in this morning, but he texted me last night that he wasn't too happy with the fact that none of the Biomag Science kits has been sold since he's been doing our show. I don't know what to tell him. Shit. Y'all didn't want to go buy it? What are we going to do? Good morning, Rex Rowland. Thank you for tuning in. But we definitely, they shouting you out, DJ A.
Good morning out there, people.
Good morning, Briggs. Briggs said he's waiting on the Super Bowl teams to arrive. It won't be the Eagles. That's for sure. Definitely won't be the Eagles arriving. But we do got a great show lined up for y'all. Yesterday was we weren't able to do yesterday's Make Money Monday show. It is going to be a short week. We're only going to do today and tomorrow, and then we will be off for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and we will be back on the new year, January 4th, Monday, January 4th. So we're going to have a good time today. Make sure you share the show with your family and your friends. Let them know that you are tuned in to the Wake Up Show with IMD. The hats are available, as you can see, the Wake Up Show with IMD hats. Some of y'all have been inquiring about the hats, but ain't none of y'all asses bought none. So I don't know if y'all just talking and y'all just like hearing yourself talk or whatever, but the hats are on sale. They are $20. We have any color that you want. All you got to do is put in the order with me. Good morning, Dinker. Thomas Sutherland. Thank you for tuning in, good brother. So the hats are on sale. They're $20. We have any color that you would like. Please put in your order today so we can get your hats to you immediately. It is the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD. Got a great show lined up for y'all. It's The Truth on Tuesday. I think we need to pay some bills or we won't have a damn show. And we'll be back on the other side with our weather forecast for today. Celebrity birthday shout-outs. We're going to do a little slight weekend review, being as though we couldn't do weekend review yesterday. Then we're going to get into our sports news of the day. Coming up at 9:30 is the Gospel Song of the Day, Double Play Tuesday Gospel Song of the Day. Coming up at 10 a.m. is our open discussion. 10:30 is my girl Ahava with Divine Fitness. She'll be live in the studio this morning, and we'll be giving away our eSporter Fitness 1 week packet, 1 week. We're going to be giving away all day. So if you want to work out, all you got to do is inbox, I want to work out, or put it in the comments, I want to work out, and you get a 1 week pass free, courtesy of eSporter Fitness, Transformative Justice, also Divine Fitness, The Wake Up Show with IMD. 1 week free pass, Cherry Hill, New Jersey, across from the Cherry Hill Mall. So, but we're going to pay some bills, and then we're going to come back on the other side. We're going to get this show started. It's the Wake Up Show. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. We're live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show. Wake up, y'all. Let's go. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price, based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Pathstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident. Justice system involvement and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to the Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
We are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD. Thank y'all for tuning in this morning. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pavstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program, auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pavstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pavstone, connecting you to opportunity. The Wake Up Show with IMD is also brought to you by Friends Cafe. Friends Cafe is located at 319 Friends Street, Camden, New Jersey. They're open Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., and they're open Thursday, Friday, and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. They offer a breakfast platter special for the entire month of January. $6 special, 3 pancakes or 3 French toasts with 2 eggs, 2 bacon, and we are on DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, Postmates. Give them a call at 856-473-9333. Friends Cafe, located at 319 Friends Street, Camden, New Jersey. Come in as strangers, leave as friends. Friends Cafe. All right, good morning out there. Thank y'all for tuning into the show. Man, we got a great show lined up for y'all today. Being as though we couldn't do Make Money Monday, we are here with the truth on Tuesday, and we got a lot to talk about. I know I got a lot to talk about this morning, a lot to dig into. I'm going to get on Instagram real fast. But I hope you guys had a good Christmas. We haven't been here since last Wednesday, right, eh? Last Wednesday. So I want to give a big shout out to Dare Academy, the whole Dare Academy WCMD family for our holiday celebration we did on Wednesday. It was a great time, great time. I had a good Christmas weekend. Wednesday, we did our holiday celebration right here on our campus. Great turnout. Shout out to Steve Levy. Shout out to Ashley Howard, Joe Rivers. Oh, it was another young lady. I can't forget her name. I always mess her name up. Spanish young lady. I messed that girl name up. I don't want to mess her name up again. But shout out to everybody that came and played a part in our holiday special. It was a great time. We had so much fun. It felt good getting on stage again. I really enjoyed myself on stage. It's been a long time since I've been able to host. And I couldn't cuss, so I kept it. I tried to keep it family friendly as I could, but whatever. But I think I did okay. I couldn't find my damn camera. It had me looking all over the place, but I think I did okay. So shout out to Dare Academy, WCMD, everybody that played a part in our holiday celebration on last Wednesday. And then Thursday was Christmas Eve. I had my little one with me. If those of y'all don't know, I have an 8-year-old, my Stewie, I call her. And I had my Stewie with me Thursday for Christmas Eve. We made we made Christmas cookies for Santa Claus. I messed the cookies up, y'all. I messed the sugar cookies up bad. And I had to eat them because they was for Santa Claus. So you should have seen me eating these nasty ass sugar cookies that I made. And then Christmas morning, watching my daughter rip through her toys and getting everything that she asked for is priceless. I'm telling you, if you are a parent, if you are a father or mother, and you get to see your little one's face when they open those gifts on Christmas, it is priceless. It really is. It makes it all worth it, spending crazy money on them. So Christmas was great. I did bake a ham Christmas. It didn't turn out too good. It did. I tried though, but it didn't turn out too good, man. I made a ham and I did make some homemade scalloped potatoes though, eh? My homemade scallop potatoes came out pretty good though. Them things came out right, eh? I put sour cream in them, some cheddar, some chives. Yeah, they came out pretty good. So that was and then I watched basketball all day Christmas from 12 p.m. to 12 midnight. I was in basketball heaven on Christmas. And then Saturday, shout out to Big Dummy, Mont Polk. Shout out to Friends Cafe. My man, Big Dummy, a.k.a. Mont Polk, put together an incredible comedy show Saturday. So now it's so funny, right? So we get there, and Big Dummy's like, IMD, you headline. And I said, I can't. I got to go do a private party in Cherry Hill. Shout out to the people in Cherry Hill for the private party, the Williams family who trusted me to come and do a 45-minute comedy set in their home. Incredible. We'll talk about that after this. But Mont Polk, Big Dummy, Friends Cafe, Saturday. I'm on the show with like 4 other comedians, great comedians. Lamar Todd, Lump. Those are the guys that I know. So Mont Polk talking about IMD, you headlining. I said, I can't headline. I got somewhere else to be. He was like, then when you want to go on? I said, well, you can put me on first. You know, I'm not egotistic. I don't care if I go on first. It really doesn't matter to me. Mont talking about, well, the microphones ain't here yet. I said, what you mean the microphones? He said, well, the DJ forgot something, so he couldn't bring the microphone. So y'all know me. I'm a true professional. So I said, Big Dummy, we're going to start this show, and I don't give a damn if the mic don't work or not. I'm going to hold the mic like it is working. So see how I'm holding my microphone right now? Imagine me holding a microphone. Ain't shit coming out of it, though. Right? But I just went up there, and I did what I was supposed to do for 20, 30 minutes without a microphone. I held it, but wasn't shit coming out of it. But then after I got done, the microphone got fixed, and the rest of the show went on without a hitch. So shout out to Mont Polk, man, Big Dummy, Friends Cafe for an incredible experience. And I don't drink, but Big Dummy had me drinking tequila, y'all. They had me drinking tequila, y'all. Woo, that tequila was right too, Big Dummy. When I left y'all and went to Cherry Hill, now shout out, let me talk about the Williams family in Cherry Hill. They asked me to come. They had a family Christmas gathering, and you know, with the COVID, you know, people don't want to be around people. They were like, listen, we want you. We're going to have you social distance in a corner with a microphone and a boom box. You're going to be like 12 feet away from everybody. It was like a damn near mansion, eh? Or I want to say a half-quarter mansion. It wasn't a mansion. It was a nice-sized goddamn house in Cherry Hill. And so they told me, don't bring no guests. I couldn't bring anybody with me. But I tell you what, them smothered goddamn turkey wings that they had on the menu, eh? Woo! They smothered these turkey wings. I don't know what kind of gravy was in them turkey wings, Williams family. But good Lord. And the potato salad, eh? And I don't eat everybody potato salad. But that potato salad had just enough relish, mustard, mayonnaise, little cut up red onion in there, real fine. Ooh, hey, that potato salad was good. Shout out to the Williams family, man. Incredible. Thank y'all for the invite, and most importantly, thank you for the check. Thank you for the check, Williams family. It was much needed, boy. I thought I was going to have to go out on the block. It's getting hard out here. So that was my weekend. Then Sunday I relaxed. I went over some things, got a chance to talk to some people about some work in the future. But yeah, that's my weekend review. Hey, can I get some kind of sound effect when I end Frank's segment? I guess A got to get it together too, y'all. Good morning, Haas. Thank you for tuning in, good brother. So yeah, I had a great Christmas weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas weekend. I hope you got your children everything they asked for. Again, I always tell you guys, Christmas ain't about us. It's about the kids. Now, I was making jokes yesterday. Shout out to my man Haas. I was making jokes yesterday because I promise you, Christmas is the only time of the year that ladies, you can get dudes to do weird shit or stuff that they really don't want to do. Like those matching pajamas. And I'm not hating people like IMD. Why you hating on the couples with the matching pajamas? Hey man, if y'all happy and y'all want to match pajamas, then more power to you.
Bruh.
But I see some brothers that is Muslim in matching pajamas under a damn Christmas tree, Christmas morning, talking about from our family to yours. Nigga, just last week you was assalamu alaikum me. That's what I mean. Like, and I ain't got nothing against nobody religion. I don't have nothing against nobody religion. But if you're gonna be like, if you like, I always tell the story, DJ. Hey, here go IMD Chronicles. Really, Really, He gotta get it together, y'all. All right, so here's IMD Chronicles, right? I went to Job Corps. For those of y'all don't know, I went to Job Corps in Morganfield, Kentucky. My roommate, my man Philip Greer, my Ace Boone Queen, still my boy to this day. He's from Beverly-Stuyvesant, New York. He is a Muslim as he called it, Muslim. And when we connected in Job Corps, we shared the same room. We was in the same room for 2 years. When I tell you this brother did not use the toothpaste I use, did not use the deodorant I use, did not use the lotion that I use. Why? Because it had pork products in it. And he would show it to me. He didn't celebrate any holidays. He didn't give a damn what woman he was with. If she celebrated, that's on her. He didn't celebrate any holidays. I say that to say this. I respected him. We called it building. I would teach him the Bible, and we would build with each other. We would talk about the Bible. We would talk about the Quran. He would help me, and I would help him understand his religion as a Muslim because he walked it, he talked it. Now I say that to say this. Some of y'all are fake Muslims. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't give a damn if you don't like this. Some of y'all need to stop fake being Muslims because you just like saying assalamu alaikum. You like being able to say you don't eat pork or mess with white women. That's the only reason why I think some of y'all want to be Muslims. Because if you are true to the religion that you are serving, nothing should waver you. I'm a Christian. I love Jesus Christ with all my heart. Nothing will waver me from that. But if you are a Muslim and you love Allah and you practice the religion of Allah, what do you call it? If you practice that religion, then how the hell are you standing under a Christmas tree with matching pajamas on talking about from our family to yours? Assalamu alaikum. That's why I laugh at some of you goofy asses. Good morning, Lily. That's why I laugh at some of y'all goofy asses. Because it's just goofy as shit to me. And again, like you said, Nancy writes, the things y'all will do for coochie. Good coochie, Nancy. Not all coochie. Good coochie will make a brother that's a Muslim put on matching pajamas on Christmas Day and stand under a Christmas tree talking about from our family to your family. That's what you call good coochie. Good coochie will make you change religion. Not any old kind of coochie, Nancy, will make you do that. Only good coochie. Now, ladies that are watching and you got a Muslim boyfriend and you coerced him or talked him in to wearing those matching pajamas and standing under a Christmas tree talking about from our family to yours, you got some good coochie, homegirl. Give it up for you. Because ain't no average coochie gonna make a Muslim brother do that. No average coochie gonna do that. You can't get that off with average coochie. You got to have that platinum coochie to get a Muslim brother to put on matching pajamas with your ass and stand under a Christmas tree and take a picture talking about from our family to yours. Merry Christmas. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Now listen. Or the check. Yeah, Ibrahim. Yeah, what a check. All I'm gonna say is, if that's, listen. A lot of fellas are selling out for Jordans and PlayStations. I'm just here to tell y'all. They selling out for Jordans and PlayStations, That shows you how much they believe in their religion. Because all the girl gonna say is, babe, if you wear these matching pajamas and take a picture with the whole family, I'll get you them Jordans you've been wanting. And look at these Negroes. That That's what they do. She had to bribe him. Hey, babe, you know you want that new PlayStation. I'll get it for you if you put on them red and black matching pajamas, take a picture with us under the tree, and go from our family to yours. See how easy? See how easy y'all can get us, ladies? All it takes is some PlayStation, some Jordans, or some good coochie. And hell, we don't give a damn about our religion. So I hope y'all had a good Christmas. I did. I just didn't get it. Nobody came caroling, eh? Ain't nobody come knocking on my door talking about, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Don't nobody do caroling no more? COVID? Well, you get social distance when you do that. Can't you knock on somebody's door? Oh, okay. I got you, eh? Okay. Yeah, that is true. All right, so let me read one from my man Haas. Haas writes, a collection of traditions containing sayings of the Prophet Muhammad, which with accounts of his daily practice, the Sunnah, constitute the major sources of guidance for Muslims apart from the Quran. Hey, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Haas. And Lily writes, wow, and how old are the men falling for that? What you mean? They grown-ass men. They ain't falling for nothing. They getting what they want. They getting new Jordans, Lily. With all the new games. With all the new games. Well, I told y'all it's the truth. Y'all know how it is. It's the truth on Tuesday. So I'm going to speak some truth to you. You may not like it. My bad. Oh, well, don't change the station. I need the views. Don't go nowhere. We already lost Dr. Peter Coolidge in Biomag Science. Y'all see how y'all chased my doctor away? Y'all didn't chase Dr. Peter Coolidge smooth the hell away. He called me, texted me this morning, good luck, brother. When a white man say good luck, brother, it's over. It's over. Yeah, good luck, brother. I said, what the hell? Dr. Peter Coolidge, come on, man. You're like, oh, good luck, brother. I'm like, what the hell did I do? So we got to do better, y'all. Excuse me. Hey, it's the truth. It's the truth on Tuesday. So I'm going to bring y'all the truth today. Some of y'all might not like it, but oh, goddamn well. I can only give you what I got. But thank y'all for tuning into the show. It is the Wake Up Show with IMD. The Wake Up Show with IMD hats are on sale. They're on sale right now. Whatever color you want. They're snapbacks. They're $20. We can get them to you. Place your order today. Don't forget tomorrow, man, Prank Call Wednesday is going to be hilarious. But listen, we're here today with the truth on Tuesday. That's our weekend review, eh? And those of y'all that are on Instagram, please head over to WCMD Media YouTube page to continue to watch today's show. If you're on my Instagram, thank you for watching, but you must go over to WCMD Media YouTube to continue to watch today's show. Thank you. All right, and we're back, y'all. Ibrahim writes, taking Christmas pictures ain't nothing compared to those Muslims who be at Booker's all drunk on Saturday nights. Wow, oh wow. I ain't gonna get in. I ain't gonna touch that one there, Ibrahim. You said it, not me. Ibrahim wrote, taking Christmas pictures ain't nothing compared to those Muslims who be at Booker's all drunk on Saturday nights talking about assalamu alaikum. I'm not here to judge them, Ibrahim. I'm just here to laugh at their asses. I ain't here to judge nobody. Whatever you want to do, if that's your religion and you want to fake it out or whatever, however you want to ride it, that's on you. But you best believe I'm going to clown the shit out of you when you do. That's what I'm here to do, clown the dog shit out of you. All right, but listen, y'all. This is the last week of 2020, DJ. The last week of 2020, man. This year has been good and bad. Now, I want to break this to y'all this morning. It's been good because of this. We started this show April 20th. It's been bad because I couldn't go out on stage and perform. No, Yoga Mind Bod, we are not. Yoga Mind Bod, right? I'm sorry, y'all, but Yoga Mind Bod writes, wow, are we throwing stones and judging people today? No, we are not. Yes, they do. Lily Wright, Christians be at Booker's too on Saturdays. That's why I wasn't touching that. Hey, listen, I was just having fun with the Muslim brothers that I know that was posted up in pajamas taking Christmas pictures. That's all I'm doing. I'm not here to judge anybody. Hey, listen, you got to walk your walk the way you walk your walk. I'm just here to clown the shit out of you. That's all I'm here to do. I'm not here to judge anybody, Yoga Mind Bob 50, but I'm here to laugh at your ass, though. That's for damn sure. We'll get a laugh out of it, but I'm not here to judge nobody. And Lily, that's a good point. Christians be at Booker's too, not just the Muslims. Why everybody got to put Bookers in it, man? What Bookers got to do with this, man? For those of you who don't know, Booker's Lounge is a hot club here in the city of Camden, new spot here in the city. That's what Booker's is, for those of y'all don't know. But what y'all just throwing, Booker's ain't paid for no ads. Y'all can't just be throwing their name up in here. And family or not, God darn it. Don't play with my family. They my family, but they ain't pay for no ads. This ain't Make Money Monday where we shout out all businesses. Oh, man, I'm having too much fun early with y'all today. It's already 9:50, eh? All right, so where are we? We got to get into our sports news of the day. No, wait a minute. We ain't even do weather. We ain't do birthday. All right, let me back this thing up this morning, man. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there celebrating your birthday.
Happy birthday to
You can tell we've been off.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there. If you're celebrating your birthday, feel free. Get in the comments. Let us know it's your birthday. Let's give you a big happy birthday shout out on this The Truth Tuesday. If it's your birthday, feel free to get in the comments. Let's give you a big happy birthday shout out on this The Truth Tuesday. So if it's your birthday, feel free to get in the comments. Let's give you a big happy birthday shout out on The Truth Tuesday, right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Celebrity birthdays, IMD DJ.
Happy birthday to you.
The Truth on Tuesday. Yeah, I know.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there. Celebrity birthdays as follows. Actor John Voight turns 81 today. Actor John Voight turns 81 today. Actor Ted Danson turns 72 years old today. Actor Ted Danson turns 72 years old today. Actor Jude Law turns 47 years old today. And rounding us out is actor Mekhi Phifer turning 45. Mekhi Phifer turning 45. Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday.
All right, we got one from Nancy.
Happy birthday.
Nancy writes, happy birthday to my beautiful great niece, Anise. Happy birthday, Anise.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Again, what we do each and every day right here on the Wake Up Show, if you know somebody celebrating a birthday, feel free to get in the comments. You can tag their name, however you want to do it. We like to give them a big happy birthday shout out on this, The Truth on Tuesday. All right, DJ A, let's pay some bills real fast because it's already coming up at 10 o'clock. And then when we come back, we're going to do sports news of the day and gospel song of the day. Coming up at 10:30 is Divine Fitness. It's the Wake Up Show. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price, based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Pathstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Friends Cafe. Friends Cafe is located at 319 Friends Street, Camden, New Jersey. They're open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. Open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. They have breakfast platter specials for the whole month of January. $6 specials include 3 pancakes or 3 French toast with 2 eggs and 3 pieces of bacon. They're on Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates. Give them a call at 856-473-9333. Friends Cafe, located at 319 Friends Street, Camden, New Jersey. Come in as strangers, leave as friends at Friends Cafe. All right, it is the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube page, visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. It is The Truth on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, December 29th, 2020. It is the last week of 2020. Last week of 2020, DJ A. All right, so it's time for us to get into our sports news of the day.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
And welcome back, sports. Welcome back, sports. Welcome back, sports. We're going to start off with the NFL. We didn't really get into it too much yesterday, but we're going to start off on the NFL as we embark on the final weekend of the NFL season, DJ A. Final weekend of the NFL season is right now. So this was Cowboys-Eagles week last week. The Dallas Cowboys whooped the Eagles' ass Sunday. Jalen Hurts looked like a rookie. And the Dallas Cowboys can win the division this weekend. After all that, the Dallas Cowboys or the New York Giants or the Washington Redskins can win the division on Sunday. I'm not watching Sunday's game, Eagles against the Redskins. I have tapped out. My Super Bowl pick was Kansas City against Philadelphia. I don't know why I keep going with my heart, y'all. But I'm going to make another pick now. I'm going to say my Super Bowl is Kansas City against the Green Bay Packers. Kansas City Chiefs against the Green Bay Packers. That will be our Super Bowl. I'm picking it. I'm taking Kansas City to win it again. Shout out to Big Red Andy Reid. So that's my Super Bowl pick. Kansas City Chiefs against the Green Bay Packers. That'll be our Super Bowl. All right, so that's the NFL. Week 17 concludes this weekend. We will give you Sunday's games tomorrow, being as though tomorrow will be our Friday. All right, so let's get into the NBA. NBA scores from yesterday. The Detroit Pistons lost to the Atlanta Hawks 128-120. The Brooklyn Nets lost to the Memphis Grizzlies 116-111. The Utah Jazz beat the Oklahoma City Thunder 110-109. The Denver Nuggets beat the Houston Rockets 124-111. And last night, final game, the Trailblazers beat the Los Angeles Lakers 115-107. Today's games, we have the New York Knicks against the Cleveland Cavaliers at 7 p.m. The Toronto Raptors take on my Philadelphia 76ers at 7 p.m. The Golden State Warriors take on the Detroit Pistons at 7 p.m. The Boston Celtics take on the Indiana Pacers at 7 p.m. The Bulls take on the Wizards at 7 p.m. The Bucks take on the Heat at 7:30 p.m. That should be a good game today. The Orlando Magic will take on the Oklahoma City Thunder at 8 p.m. today. The New Orleans Pelicans will take on the Phoenix Suns at 10 p.m. tonight. And the Denver Nuggets will take on the Sacramento Kings at 10 p.m. And rounding us out for the final game of the night, Minnesota Timberwolves against the LA Clippers at 10 p.m. That is our NBA news. Now, let's round this out with college football, y'all. Let's round this thing out with college football. College football playoff starts January 1st. That's Friday, right, eh? So January 1st, we have the CFP, which is the college football playoff. The top 4 teams as follows. You have the Alabama Crimson Tide will take on the number 4 team in the country, Notre Dame Fighting Irish. The number 2 team in the country, Clemson, will take on the number 3 team in the country, Ohio State. Both games are on Friday. I will make my picks tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will pick who I think will play for the national championship and who I think will win the national championship. Again, we have Alabama playing Notre Dame at 4 p.m. Friday. And at 8 p.m., we have Clemson against Ohio State. I will make my picks tomorrow. That's college football news of the day. Now, rounding this out is college basketball. University of Kentucky ain't doing too good, so we ain't talking no more about that shit. That's the end of sports news of the day. Now,
Welcome back.
since we got a lot of sports going on, DJ. We got NBA. I'm just talking about this time of year. We got the NFL playoffs coming up. We got the NBA in full swing. They're playing back-to-backs and everything. We got college basketball, and we have the college football playoffs. So this is a great time for sports. Real good time for sports. I'm excited. I will make my playoff picks tomorrow. That concludes sports news of the day. Yes, Nancy, Villanova. Nancy, you didn't hear me say Kentucky ain't doing too good, so I ain't talking about college basketball. Nancy wanted everybody to know that Villanova is down because of COVID. Yes, they are. Jay Wright caught COVID, so the team is down. I didn't want to talk about college basketball, Nancy. That's the reason why I ain't talking about it, because the University of Kentucky ain't playing well. So I didn't want to let y'all know when the University of Kentucky ain't playing well, we're not going to be talking too much about college basketball. I'm just going to be real with y'all. That's all I'm going to do, be real with y'all. So thank you for that, Nancy. Yeah, as long as Kentucky ain't doing well, you ain't going to get too much college basketball news. We doing well. I'm going to talk college basketball all day. Speaking of basketball, high school basketball should be starting very soon. They should have already started. I've been doing some research to see if some of these schools have canceled the basketball season, but I've heard that Camden High didn't. So I'm going to get some more information today. Yes, it is your show too, Nancy. So good morning, Star. Good morning, OG. Thank you for tuning in. You are so right, Nancy. This is your show too. So if you want to talk about Villanova basketball, feel free to put it in the comments, Nancy. All right, but we're going to be on top of the story for the high school basketball and see if they're going to continue high school basketball. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. I got to do some research today and find out if they're going to continue with high school basketball. And other sports news, I forgot. In other sports news, this is a story that I wanted to bring to us. The Washington Redskins cut ties with Dwayne Haskins. A young black quarterback out of Ohio State was picked number 15 3 years ago. And he just could not get it together. And I've been rooting for this young man. He just couldn't get it together, y'all. He just not following protocol. He had clubs. He can't remember the playbook. Yeah, I hope the Eagles don't beat them, eh? Yeah, well, whatever. Man, I don't give a damn who goes. I'm not even watching Sunday's game. I'm done with football. But Washington Redskins cut ties with Dwayne Haskins. He was the number 15 pick overall 2 years ago out of Ohio State. He was projected to have a bright future, but he just could not get it together. And here go these Cowboys fans. The Eagles better beat them this weekend. No, OG. They better not beat them so y'all can get it. Y'all good. Y'all going to beat the Giants. Oh, you better not. Wait a minute. Don't talk too fast, DJ. Hey, the Giants might get y'all. I don't give a damn who win that whack-ass division. They're going to lose in the first round of the playoffs anyway, whoever wins. So the Washington Redskins cut ties with their 15th pick overall 2 years ago with Dwayne Haskins, young brother, out of the Washington area. That's where he's from. You think so? No, I would hope so, eh? Well, he better follow something or his ass won't be in the NFL no more. Well, he's going to learn the hard way. So that was the rest of sports news that I forgot to bring to y'all. Nancy writes, he got into the pros and lost his damn mind. Keith is a Washington fan. I feel sorry for you, Coach Keith Myers. Yeah, it's definitely rules and regulations to things, man, and he just couldn't follow. He couldn't abide by them, man. Partying, just doing whatever the hell he want to do. So that's the end of sports news of the day. All right, we're a little behind on schedule, but that's okay because we're having a good time this morning. All right, each and every day on the 9:30 hour, if you're new to the show, each and every day on the 9:30 hour, we like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. Today's gospel song of the day, we're going to do Double Play Tuesday, as we do each and every Tuesday. We're going to kick it off with Pastor Mike. Oh, let's do Patiently Praising first. Yeah, that's slow. All right, so we're going to do Patiently Praising with Fred Jerkins featuring Lao Pai. Gospel song of the day on the Wake Up Show.
Oh, yeah. Got some bad news from the physician. My heart started pounding as I listened to what was said. 'Cause in my head, I never thought it could happen to me. But I recall what I was taught in the 34th chapter of the book of Psalms. In spite of our afflictions, he'll deliver us from them all. My trust still lies in you. I know you're gonna bring me through this trial, but I'm not ending now. I know it's gonna get hard sometimes. And when those moments come, I'll rest within your arms and give you praise for what's about to come. No matter how long it takes, I'll never give up my praise. So while I wait, I'll be patiently praising you. No matter how long it takes, no matter how long, I'll never give up my praise. So while I wait, I'll be patiently praising you. Every day is a brand new day. Gotta take some time to renew my faith. 'Cause the pain is saying opposite of what the Bible says in the book of James. The proud faith shall save the sick. The Lord will raise them up once again. Yeah, that encourages me to praise him along the way to my breakthrough. My trust still lies. I'm still trusting you. I know you're gonna You're gonna bring me through this trial. 'Cause it's gonna get hard sometimes. And when those moments come, when they come, I'm gonna rest in your heart and give you praise for what's about to come. Yeah. No matter how long it takes, give up my praise. While I wait, I'll be patiently praising you. No matter how long it takes, no matter how long, I'll never give up my praise. While I wait, I'll be patiently praising you. I won't let the circumstance or the evidence stop me from raising my hands to you. As I go through, Lord, I patiently praise you. I'll never give up. I'll never know. While I wait, I'll be patiently praising you. Yeah. No matter. I won't give it up, no. While I wait. Yeah. No matter how long it takes, I'll never give up my praise. While I wait. Oh, yeah. No matter how long it takes, I'll never give up my praise. I'll never, while I wait. Yeah. No matter how long it takes, I won't give up, no. Yeah. I lift my hands. Hey, I raise my voice. Oh,
Man, I don't know about y'all. That was one of our gospel songs of the day. It's a Double Play Tuesday right here on the Wake Up Show. That's a gospel song of the day. Fred Jerkins featuring Laurel Pie, patiently praising him. And I want to encourage you guys that are watching the show this morning that sometimes you got to have patience. Sometimes you got to patiently wait on God. It doesn't mean that he's not answering your prayers. It just means that you got to have patience and wait on God. I want to share something with you guys that I have learned. Sometimes we ask for things that we are not prepared to receive. And we have to be careful with that. I want to use myself in the example. There were times where I would ask God for things and it wouldn't happen. And I would question God. I would say, God, why are you doing this? Why aren't you answering the prayers that I'm asking you for? And God would speak to my spirit and said, because you're not ready for it. You are not prepared for it. So I need you to patiently wait to get you together before I bless you with what I'm going to bless you with. Sometimes we ask God for things that we're not prepared for. And God knows that we're not prepared for it. So he doesn't want to give us something that we're going to mess up. So I want to encourage you that are watching the show this morning. You're asking for something that you may not be prepared for. And the reason why God has not answered those prayers for you is only because you're not ready. And God does not want to waste a blessing on you by giving you something that you're not prepared for. So I just want to encourage you that are watching, because it's not happening, it doesn't mean that God's not listening. It doesn't mean that God's not answering you. It just means that you're not ready yet. So you have to patiently wait for God to do what he's going to do in your life. That's our first one. Let's get into this next one, which I love so much. This is Pastor Mike Big. It's the Wake Up Show, y'all.
Let's go. I don't know what you're going through, but we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it. Because God sent me here to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big.
I believe
That it's my season.
that it's my season.
You ought to declare that over your own life. Say, I believe
I believe
that it's my time.
that it's my time.
It's my time.
It's my time.
And I can feel it.
I can feel it.
Say, breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
It's yours if you want it. Anticipating.
Anticipating.
God's getting ready to move.
God's getting ready to move.
Listen, you ought to declare this over your own life. Say it.
For I know
God,
my God
he's working
is
a miracle
miracle
just for me.
Just for me.
And it's gonna be.
And it's gonna be big.
Hey! Listen, I don't know about you, but I'm excited about my future. Why? It's gonna be big, yeah.
And it's gonna be big.
I'm running into destiny, shouting into my promise. Why? God's gonna
God's gonna open the windows of heaven.
pour.
Pour me out a blessing.
I won't have
Won't
room.
be wrong to contain it.
Can't even try to explain it.
But it's gonna be big.
God is gonna blow your mind.
God is about to blow my
Yeah,
mind.
yeah. God's gonna
Open the windows of heaven.
pour.
Pour me out a blessing.
You won't have
Won't
room.
be wrong to contain it. Won't even try to explain it.
Why?
But it's gonna be big.
God is about to blow your mind.
God is about to blow my mind.
Hey, and it's gonna be,
Big,
it's gonna be,
big,
it's gonna be big.
big,
It's gotta be big.
big,
Lord, let it be. Hey,
big,
my future is big.
big,
My destiny's big. My blessing is big. My promise is big. The new job will be big. My future is big. Lord, let it be big. And it's gonna be. Hey, God is about to blow your
God is about to
mind.
blow my mind.
God's gonna,
God's gonna open the windows of heaven.
he's gonna pour.
Pour me out a blessing.
I won't have room.
Won't be wrong to contain it. Won't even try to explain it.
Why?
But it's gonna be big.
God's about to blow your mind.
God is about to blow my mind.
God bless you. It's gonna be.
And it's gonna be big.
Woo, man, I felt that in my sha-na-na this morning. Now, I was able to do my workout today. I haven't did a workout in about a week and a half because I was having some back spasm. So this morning, DJ A, I did my workout. So I'm doing my workout, and that song came on big by Pastor Mike. And when I tell you, I feel that in my spirit when I hear that song. It ministers to me because it tells me that God has something big in my life. And see, this is what I want you to bring to the show this morning. I celebrate a God that doesn't do little. He doesn't do little. God wants to do something big in your life. The reason why God wants to do something big in your life is not just because it's lip service, y'all. The reason why God wants to do something big in your life because he wants you to be a testimony. He wants to do something so outrageously big in your life that you have no other choice but to say God did it. God wants to get all the honor and the glory. So that's why he does big things in your life. He's going to do something so big in your life that you have no choice but to surrender to God. And this is why I love God, because God has done some big things in my life. And I know that it has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with God, because that's the God I serve. The God I serve doesn't do anything little. He does everything big. So that song by Pastor Mike is big, and God is about to blow your mind. We are coming on the last days of 2020. Now, some people will claim this year as the worst year of their life. Some people will claim this year as the best year of their life. Some people will claim this year as, it's just been okay. And that's where they'll be. I'm going to start with myself, and then I'm going to ask you guys to come in and tell me, How do you view 2020? I'm going to take myself and say, this year has been one of the greatest years of my life. This year has been one of the greatest years of my life. Now, has it been great financially? No. This has not been the best year financially of my life. But this year has taught me to get to know me. Through the course of this pandemic, when we were first shut down in March, I was able to sit back and evaluate myself, not anybody else. I didn't evaluate nobody. I needed to sit back and evaluate myself, not myself as an artist, but myself as a man. And I needed to look at what I liked about myself, and I needed to look at what I did not like about myself. And I was able to get in touch with myself. But most importantly, I got to share this with you guys. I got closer to God. Now, I've always loved God. I've always known God. I always had a relationship with God. But since this pandemic has hit us in March, I have gotten closer to God. And I know this to know. I know that I've gotten closer to God because the closer I get to God, the more the enemy tries to attack me with little subtle things. That tells me that the enemy is fearful of my anointing. So this year has been one of the greatest years of my life. And I can say that with a smile. I'm not saying that for lip service. Now, again, it hasn't been one of the greatest years financially. No, it hasn't. I can be honest with y'all. I made a whole lot of money in my career doing this. This year, not too much, but I'm alive. I'm well. I have my right state of mind today. And so that tells me this has been one of the greatest years of my life. I am not going to allow a pandemic to tell me that this has been the worst year of my life. No. See, as a true believer, we have to worship our living God in the midst of a pandemic, in the midst of a storm, in the midst of darkness, in the midst of not being able to know if you were going to come out of this all right. Even if you didn't know, I didn't know if I was going to come out of this. I didn't know if COVID was going to get me and take my life, but I worship a living God and I believe in God. And I believe if God is going to spare my life, then I have to speak the words that he has given me out into existence. This is why I talk about God like I do on my show without any apologetic. I'm not apologizing for how much I love God because God saved my life. And this year, he saved my life again. Because when the pandemic, this is the truth on Tuesday. So I'm going to give you some truth this morning. When the pandemic hit and I started getting phone calls from gigs canceling me, and I started counting the money, $1,000 here, $2,000 there, $5,000 there. I'm going to be real with y'all. I was like, oh, hell to the no. I might have to go back on the block. I might have to go back out there and get me some work. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And man, I'm just going to be real with y'all. Anxiety kicked in. My anxiety kicked in. I started getting nervous. I started looking at bills and I'm like, wait a minute. How I'm going to pay this? How I'm going to pay this rent? How I'm going to pay this car? How I'm going to get these groceries? God, what is going on? But then God set me down. He said, if you believe in me like you say you do, then don't you worry. See, I want to explain something to you all that are watching the show this morning. Worrying is one of the number one sins that you can commit. The Bible tells us not to worry, that we lean on something greater than ourselves. So if we lean on something greater than ourselves, then there's no need to worry about how we're going to eat tomorrow. No need to worry about how you're going to pay your bills tomorrow. Because if God provided for the things on this earth to live every day, won't he still provide for you? So I needed to get that in my spirit as I watch money drop, as I watch. Now this is the Truth Tuesday. So I'm going to take it a step further. I watch people leave me, y'all. I'm talking about relationships who I thought I was dating. But when the pandemic hit, and the money started drying up, and I wasn't balling out on you, taking you to this city, and you going in this hotel with me, and we staying in this city, and we traveling into this state. When those things weren't happening in my life, man, you should have seen the people running. I couldn't call nobody. I would try to call somebody, yo, you think it goes straight to voicemail. Or they blocked my number because they knew that I was struggling, and they knew if I called them that I was calling to ask for something. But this is what I love about God. God sat me down. True, this is the truth, y'all. God sat me down. He said, don't you call nobody. He said, don't call your family. Don't call those so-called friends. Don't call that so-called woman that says she loves you. He said, I need you to trust me. That's God talking to me. He said, I need you to trust me that I got you. He said, I got you. And for no other reason, you just got to believe that. And listen, I was in a position where I had nothing else but God. I had nobody else. I'm telling y'all something real. I had nobody that I could turn to. But I turned to my God, who said he will never leave me nor forsake me. And once I turned to God and said, you know what, God? I said, God, you know what? I'm not calling that woman. I'm not calling that man. I'm not calling nobody. I'm going to trust you, God. And then God placed on my spirit this show. And then my man Cakes, a.k.a. Anthony Ways, thank you so much, brother. Me and Ways sat down and talked. He said, look, man, just do a morning show. I said, Ways, I got to do something. And he was like, what you mean? I said, you don't understand. I got to be somewheres every day. I got to be doing something, because when you sit by yourself, and an idle, lonely mind is dangerous. If you sit alone by yourself thinking of all the bad things that are going on in your life, that is a dangerous place to be. And that's where I was at in March. I was sitting home just thinking of all the money I lost, all the shows that I lost, all the connections that I lost. And I started feeding myself negative words like, well, you know you can go back on the block. You know you can call this dude. He'll give you some work. You know how to go do this. Remember you used to boost from Walmart? Maybe you need to go back to boosting. And all these things started filling up in my head. And then God finally said, no, it's not what you're going to do. If you believe in me, you'll believe that I will bring you out in the midst of a pandemic. And I trusted God. I said, okay, let's do the show. So I started this show April 20th. Look where we are today. We're coming up on a new year, and God has been blessing this show every single day because of you guys, because of Guy with the Mic, because of everybody that was affiliated in this show at some form or fashion has allowed God to do things that we need to do. And this is why I celebrate God. This is why I don't listen to people. I don't take people's advice about stuff when it comes to my life. I trust my Lord and Savior to do exactly what he said he's going to do for me. And that's bring me out. And once God brings you out, you don't got to worry about what other people think. I don't worry about what man thinks. I don't worry about what my family thinks. I don't worry about what that so-called woman thinks, because all I do is trust and believe. So I thank y'all for getting me. Let's get in these comments real fast. It's gospel song of the day. All right, so Lily writes, my relationship with God got stronger, and I was able to see the loss of my son as a purpose instead of a tragedy. And I was able to be the strength so many people needed dealing with all of the losses we've been through this year. That is so good. That is so good, Lily. Sometimes God's going to make you stronger to be there for somebody else. Thank you, Lily, for that. All right, Mike Boone writes, they could be struggling as well in this pandemic. No disrespect, but all of us are having a hard time. That's what I'm trying to say if you've been watching the show. But whatever, Mike. Everybody's having a hard time right now, but I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about me. Okay? So I'm talking about me. I'm talking about my struggle. I'm talking about what God is doing for me. And if he's doing it for me, he can do it for you. See, I'm not going to take God at what I'm talking about. Some people want to stand on their own selves. Some people think they can bring themselves out of what they're going through. And if that's you, that's fine. But that's not who I am. I know I can't bring myself out of what I go through. I need my Lord and Savior to get me through what I go through. I can't handle this by myself. And for those of y'all that think you can handle it by yourself, good luck. Good luck. More power to you. Because I don't try to fight these demonic demons by myself. Because we don't fight against regular things. We fight against, some things that are beyond the earth, if you know what I'm talking about. But I'm just so excited about the future of what I'm doing. Like I told you this morning when we started the show, Dr. Peter Coolidge texted me last night, not too happy about not selling any kits on the show. I don't know what else to do for him. So when I say this, God will remove somebody and something and replace it with something bigger and better. And again, I'm appreciative to Dr. Peter Coolidge for being a part of this show each and every Tuesday for the past, 6 months, DJ A? I'm appreciative of that. But if this is his time to move on, then this is his time to move on. Hey, listen to one thing, y'all. This is the one thing y'all should know about me if you ain't learned nothing else about me. I don't beg or plead nobody to be a part of what I'm doing. As you see, God has equipped me to do whatever I need to do by my damn self. God has never put more on me than I can handle or bear. I can handle what I'm doing. I'm totally okay with it. I'm totally fine with it. You know why? Because he equipped me for it. He prepared me for it. God knew I was going to be in this position, in this situation before I was even in this position or situation. So he knew exactly what it was going to happen. So for those of y'all that's been a part of this show and now are no longer a part of the show, thank you. Thank you. Those of you are who's a part of the show and is going to continue to be a part of the show, thank you. Thank you. Because here's the one thing I'm going to say to you guys, and I'm going to get off this topic. This is the one thing I'm going to say to you guys. God knows who and what I need. And as long as God knows who and what I need, I don't worry about nothing else because I trust my living Savior, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I trust him. So if he knows what I need, so I'm going to say this, now we're leaving the year of 2020. Some of you have been holding on to people in your life that sometimes you just got to let them go. And this is no disrespect to my family, but sometimes you got to let your family go do what they do, and you got to do what you do. Sometimes you got to let that person that you've been dating and you think that they don't have a future with you, you got to stop holding on to it because you like what it feels like right now. You got to worry about your future because that's what I do. I don't worry about what's going to happen today. God's going to take care of that. I'm worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow. All right? So I can't have people in my life who are trying to suck the energy out of me or come at me with some vulgarity or come at me on things that try to belittle me, try to betray me, try to put me down. Like I'm bigger than that today. Like, you know how many darts I get shot at? You know how many people come at me every day? You know how many people talk about me every day? Oh, nobody want to listen to IMD. I had somebody, this is a true story, if I could all. I had a quote-unquote friend of mine say to me about a week ago, he's like, man, I was watching the show. You do a lot of talking. He said, I watch the show. You do a lot of talking. He's like, damn, IMD, all he do is talk. He talk too much. And I said, really? I said, you watch my show and you took away that I talk too much. He said, yeah, man, you know, I watched you, but damn, you just do a lot of talking. I said, you know, it's a talk radio show, right? He said, yeah, but you just do a lot of talking. I said, well, it's a talk radio podcast. I'm supposed to do a lot of damn talking. You see the subliminal hate? Do you understand what I mean by that? And this was from a friend of mine. Somebody who has called himself a friend of mine since I was like 10 years old. I'm 47. This guy's been in my life for over 30 years. And all he kept saying about this show was, man, you do a lot of talking. You do a lot of talking. And you know what I said to him? It is a talk show, right? I don't have a co-host. So guess what I got to do? Talk, goddammit. But you know what that tells me? That's that subliminal hate, DJ A. That's that undercover hate. And it's the same person that's been my friend for over 30 years. But he said, watching my show was too much because I do too much talking. Mm-hmm. Or maybe it was because I was talking about God too much. Maybe he didn't want to say that part. Maybe it was because he don't worship and serve the same God that I do. And he don't like that I talk about Jesus Christ. But he didn't want to say that to me because he knows how much I love Jesus. Like I said, he's been knowing me for 30 years. But his response was, You do too much talking on your show. Wow. That's all I can say to that, y'all. It's somebody I know for 30 years. All right. We got a Hava in here with her whole, I don't know what she got going on over here. I didn't know you was doing a workout. I thought we was going to be doing some talking. But we'll move the camera around for you so you can have some room. No. What's going on? No, I didn't say workout. I didn't. Trust me. Can you not do that while I'm live, though? Yes, I'm doing a show. Hey, can you play some music for me? All right. DJ A, what's going on, man? You know what? DJ A, can you please run some ads for me, man? That's what you should be doing. Let's pay some bills. We're gonna come back on the other side with a Hava Divine, what's it called again? Ambitious Fitness, ladies and gentlemen. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price, based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Pathstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident. Justice system involvement and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Friends Cafe. Friends Cafe is located at 319 French Street, Camden, New Jersey. Open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. Open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. Breakfast platter special for the whole month of January. $6 special includes 3 pancakes or 3 French toasts with 2 eggs, 3 pieces of bacon. They do Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmaster. Give them a call at 856-473-9333. Friends Cafe, located at 319 French Street, right here in the city of Camden, New Jersey. Come in as strangers, leave as friends. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank y'all for tuning into the show. Right now, we are going to get into my girl, Ambitious Fitness, Ahava from Ambitious Fitness. Good morning, Ahava. How are you? It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. It's been a little while.
Been a little while.
So have you still been doing your workouts?
Yeah, I just started this morning. Well, no, I had back spasms for the past couple of weeks, so
Really?
I wasn't able to start my workouts and back up until this morning. This morning was the first time I started my workout in about a week and a half, maybe.
How are you feeling today?
Feeling good today. I need that workout. It gives me energy.
Would you like to do a workout on live? Right
No,
now?
hell no.
Okay.
I ain't prepared for that. I got my skinny jeans.
You always had to be no. So the great thing is, if we do a workout right now, I can do upper body. I'm a fitness instructor. I come up with these things. Your pants are a little tight, so we can do something. The upper body.
I was trying to get me, y'all.
I'm just saying. Wait, we're gonna talk about fitness. You might as well just put some in there.
We just want to watch you work out.
No.
I know I do. I know my viewers do too. Rhonda, can you say hi to Rhonda, please?
Hi, Rhonda. Hey, cousin.
Hey, that's your cousin?
Yes, that's my cousin's mom. And once you family, you family.
Oh, okay. She crazy as hell. You know that, right?
Yeah.
That mean you crazy.
That doesn't mean that.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Runs in the family.
Some things skip certain generations.
Introduce yourself to the viewers that are watching this morning.
Okay, so my name is Ahava Divine. I am a social worker, a mindset coach, and a personal trainer. I am the founder of City Girl Ambition. And this January, I am launching my mobile gym, which is called Ambitious Fitness Mobile Gym.
Oh, mobile gym?
Mobile gym.
So
it's
you
no
going to come to people's
excuse.
houses?
I go to your house. We can go to the park. We can do a workout at the office. I have all the equipment. You don't have to bring anything but a clear mindset, open heart, and a working body.
And a working body.
A working body.
And you're going to get them ready.
And we're going to get ready for the spring, summer, winter, whatever it is you're trying to get ready for.
You just sounded like that song. Winter, spring, summer, fall. I give you my all. Don't want it. Hey, come on, A. Find the damn song. I tell you, boy, it's hard to find good help around here.
Yeah, you have to rehearse cues. Like if I say this,
it is a scripted show.
Well, you can.
He just gonna tell me we don't have a scripted show. It is a scripted show. This ain't no freelance damn show.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's freelance for him. You see the bullshit I gotta deal with, y'all.
That's what he said.
Hanging out with us right here on the Wake Up Show is the beautiful Ahava of Ambitious Fitness.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And City Girl Ambition.
Yep. City Girl Ambition is sponsors Ambitious Fitness Mobile Gym. They're both
sponsors. So what's this mobile gym you talking about? Mobile fitness. Talk about that.
Okay, so my Ambitious Mobile Gym is a service. You call me, you schedule you don't call me. You schedule appointment online.
How we call you? You giving out phone numbers?
My number is on there.
Oh, okay.
So if you have questions, you can call me. But to actually schedule an appointment, you have to go to www.ambitious.fitness and schedule your assessment. We'll do an assessment, and then from there, you will tell me what your goals are, when you want to achieve them by, and we get to work. And what also comes with my mobile gym, if you're someone who don't want to work out at home and you want to get out the house because you've actually been home during this whole pandemic, Transformative Justice Initiative and Ambitious Fitness has partnered up with a Sparta Gym. They are located in Cherry Hill. They are where LA Fitness used to be. So if you don't want to be outside, I actually have a facility for us to go to.
And that's East Porter.
Yep, East Porter.
And you're giving 1 week free passes. I was giving them away yesterday. So what's the free pass for? Like, what do they get when they come to East Porter Fitness?
Okay,
1 week
so
pass.
What you'll do is you'll actually get a training session with myself and another personal trainer, which would be a personal trainer for Transformative Justice Initiative.
Is that Ice-T, a.k.a. Tone?
Yep, that'll be Tone. So when you go there, you don't have to go there and just look around and just touch all the equipment. We will be there to greet you. We will also be there to do a session with you. I also offer boxing, cardio, anything.
You be fighting?
Yeah, I used to be a boxer. Yeah. So
I like for you to whoop my ass. Whoop my ass.
No, not
Come on, beat me.
We got you. And we have swimming and basketball.
Naked swimming? We going swimming naked?
That's inappropriate.
What's wrong with swimming naked? That's for your body. It's a healing thing.
Bruh. If you want to swim naked by all means.
I like swimming naked.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for you.
It's good for everybody.
Oh yeah.
Now
he know all the cues now when you talking about.
He had to get his coffee.
Oh my
He got his coffee. Now he's ready. So Ahava, Ambitious Fitness, City Girl Ambition. What's up with that shirt you wear?
Ooh, this is my
That's your brand?
workout shirt. Yes. So this is my Ambitious Fitness shirt. On the sleeve, you see City Girl Ambition. This shirt is great for working out.
Mm-hmm. Why is it great for working out? Because it's yours?
It's great for working out. No, it's not because it's mine.
Why?
And shout out to Taya Miles, who actually made the shirt for me. The quality of the shirt is amazing. It's really snug. And when you start sweating, it absorbs the sweat.
How much is that shirt?
This shirt is $25.
25.
Yeah, this shirt is $25.
Okay. How can they purchase that shirt?
They can go to my website.
And what's your website?
www.ambitious.fitness. Or you can contact me at 856.
Let me write that number down. 856
477
3697
3697.
So before we came on camera, right?
Yes.
Let me bring it back to me and so y'all can see what I'm about to say.
Oh my goodness. What are you about to say?
Before we came on camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ahava and I was talking. And she called me a big flirt. She said I'm a flirt, y'all. She said, D, you flirt. You said I flirt with everybody? Is that what you said?
I said you always flirting with somebody.
Always flirting with somebody.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen me flirt with other people besides yourself?
Yes, when you were doing one of the events here,
Mm-hmm.
you were flirting with everything that was walking.
Every chick that walked by me, I flirted
think
with.
so.
I think you're
I
trying to
couldn't
call
keep
me a whore.
count all.
I think you're trying to call me a
don't
whore.
put words in my
I
mouth.
think you're trying to call me a whore undercover.
It wouldn't be undercover. It'll be
I'm trying
in
to
the
figure
open.
out. So you have seen me flirt with all women when you see me?
Multiple women, yes.
It better be just women. Talking
Yes,
about mostly
multiple
women.
women.
I hope I ain't
said
flirting with no damn
multiple.
dudes.
Yes,
Oh, you said multiple women.
yes.
Okay. So you see me flirt with multiple women.
Yes.
And how do you feel about that? A guy like me that'll flirt with multiple women. Like, what does that feel? How does a woman? What makes a woman feel some kind? Like, do you feel some kind of way that a guy like me, a single guy like me? Let me just put that out there.
Okay, that's
A
awesome.
single guy like me. What's wrong with flirting with everything walking? Because I do. I ain't gonna lie. I flirt with everything walking. But I want to hear it because I'm not offended. Trust me. Believe me when I tell you this.
And
I'm not
I don't
offended.
feel any type of way, but then
I just want to hear your perspective about it because, I like to hear
I
what
just
people
think
feel.
it is misleading.
Wait a minute.
Because you never know what state of mind a woman is in. So you giving her that type of attention, but you're really not trying to go anywhere with her. You set yourself up for disaster.
I am?
Yes, you are. Because you're not really interested in her. You just doing what you usually do, which is flirt.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And it can be harmful.
I get what you're saying. So if I'm flirting with a woman and it's just innocent flirting with me, and I know it's not going to go anywhere, I'm just talking
but your
sugar honey iced tea.
Your flirting is not, your flirting is not, oh wow, you look really beautiful today. That's flirting. You be like, girl, you fine as hell. I wish I could. You go to the deep end with your flirting. It's different levels to flirting. Yes.
So what level is my flirting on?
It's intensive.
Intensive?
Yes. Wow. I probably would have someone that is probably like you would think that you really like them when you don't.
Now you got a point there.
So
you have a point there. Now here's why I'm gonna say this. I like what you're saying because you're 100% correct. Like I am a flirt. I do. And listen. Let me bring the camera back so y'all can see me say this because I don't want nobody to get offended. I flirt with all kind of women. Mm-hmm. I don't care if you're short, tall, fat, skinny, ugly, bipolar, crazy, short hair, long hair, no nails, long nails, ugly feet, big stomach, big tatas, little booty. I flirt with women.
Okay.
And the only reason why, I'm gonna tell you why I do it. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna bring y'all into the flirting world of IMD. I was taught in this business that sometimes you have to seem like you're approachable. So my flirting, number one, it came before the entertainment thing because I like women. Okay. No. I love women. Let me just emphasize that. Love women. I just, it's just something about, and you know what I love the most? A woman's walk.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I can tell. I call it the good coochie walk. Like I can watch a woman walk and I can look at it and go, Lord, have mercy, that thing fire.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's called the good coochie walk. So like I am a flirt, but I'm one of those, I like to say, I just want to make women feel special when they're in my presence. I don't ever want a woman to think that maybe because she may not have the looks or the body that a man isn't attracted to her. So sometimes my flirting isn't even for me. Aww. It's to make her feel like
so beautiful.
She looking good as hell when in actuality she look like Shaq.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's my flirting, y'all. Let's take the camera back to Haba and see what Haba has to say about that.
First and foremost.
Okay, first and foremost. That's when you know it gets serious.
No, you can really keep all of that to yourself unless you're serious.
What do you mean?
Because that's part of the problem why she probably don't feel herself because she has men like you playing mind games.
No, it's not a mind game.
It is a mind game. It is a mind game. What's wrong with if you're not attracted to her or if you don't think she's a woman of your caliber, not speaking at all? You could just say hi. You look very lovely.
That's my flirting. Hey, beautiful, you looking good.
No, it's not.
No. I can't do that.
It's fine to do that, but to the extent that you do it, it's a little overboard.
Is it overboard?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
You're the first woman to ever say that to me.
Yes, it's a lot.
No. Okay.
And you said that, when you just started this conversation, you like women to feel like they're attractive, and this is why you flirt. And you
I
were
do.
flirting
That is.
before.
That is
You can also come off as being creepy.
creepy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I never heard that one.
Well,
That's
no,
the
I'm not
first one I
calling
heard.
you creepy. I'm saying if when you flirt, all women may not like that.
But see, let me explain this. See, this is where I gotta correct you.
Go ahead.
You've only seen me here,
Uh-huh.
so you don't know how I move when I'm not around here. You assume this is how I act.
No, I'm not assuming this is what you display. This is what you project.
Yeah, I know. Here,
So you're someone different in other areas.
I'm someone different everywhere as I go.
Oh, okay. Well, here he goes. You guys, he has a lot of masks.
No, I do. No. Let me explain. It's good to have different masks, though. Let me explain to you the difference of masks. What I mean by that.
But I think
What-
your flirting is a part of your personality.
Yes, but listen to what I mean by
Go
that.
ahead.
You're taking. I think you got to understand what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
I am a flirt. I'm never going to say no. I'm not that. I'm a
Okay.
flirt. I like flirting with women. That's just who the hell I am.
Oh.
But there's limits to it according to where I'm at and what I'm doing.
Okay.
Here, I'm just this is the WCMD thing here with me.
And
I mess around with people.
okay.
Keep it light. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's too, well, I like to say too serious. So in order for me to lighten up the mood, sometimes it comes from flirting.
Okay.
And that makes things
So
a little
it's
lighter.
All right. So,
But if you see me, if I'm at a corporate event or if I'm at certain events that I'm doing, you don't get none of that. It's button up. It's not literally my clothes, but
Mhm.
the what I like to say, my actions are buttoned up
so why can't your actions be buttoned up here?
because I don't want to be.
Oh,
I
so you
have
pick
to
and
have a
choose.
place
Go ahead.
where I can, for lack of a word, cut a fool. See, I have to have that in my life. See, I'm one of them people that need balance.
Yes.
I
all
need to be
we all
able
need
to
balance.
Cut
Absolutely.
a fool sometimes. I need to be able to be serious. I need to
Okay.
have because I love God with every ounce of my fiber. I talk crazy,
Yeah.
but I love God.
Yeah.
I need to have that balance of little hood, but not too hood.
Okay.
A little professional, but not too dorky. A little flirtish, but not too hoish. Because I flirt don't mean I'm gonna have sex. See, let me bring the camera back. Let me bring the camera
He's
back
going
so,
to bring the camera back
so y'all can
because
see me
he's
when I
giving
say
us
this.
his lovely excuses. These are beautiful.
Just because I flirt don't mean I'm trying to hit.
But and this is what I mean by
That's all. Go ahead.
okay. So and that's fine. That is completely fine. But I do mindset coaching too. It's important to be intentional and to talk with intent and to walk with intent and to walk and be purposeful with intent.
Mhm.
So if you're flirting, why are you doing it?
Because I like doing it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like
It's just for you.
yeah, it ain't
All
even
right.
got nothing to do with the woman. Some women, no, I'm lying when it comes to that. Sometimes my flirting is like I'm gonna use this example. I was at a show one time, and the show was over, and I noticed that the pretty girls were getting all the attention. Okay.
What you do, humble us. Go ahead.
There was a girl who wasn't too pretty, and I saw it. She's sitting in the corner of Hava, and she's sitting there, and a couple of her girlfriends were very attractive,
Okay.
and you've seen other guys all over them. Yo, let me buy you a drink. The other comedians all over them, but the unattractive girl is just sitting there with her head down, and here I come. Hey, beautiful, how you
Being
doing,
noble.
baby?
Look at check you out.
How you doing, beautiful? Did you enjoy the show? When I tell you, her smile lit up the room because I came over there. Now, granted, I wasn't trying to take her home. I wasn't trying to get her phone number.
And that wasn't, but
I peeped
that was nice.
what was taking place. So I decided to. Now that's who I am now.
And but that's not just that's you starting a conversation with someone that you saw that looked down.
Yeah, she did. She looked like whatever, and I saw it, and I was like, let me
Yeah.
just go over here and know what. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I did pretend that I was hitting on her, only because I wanted to make her feel good. I didn't want her to feel left out. I didn't want her to think, well, why everybody trying to talk to my girlfriends and ain't nobody trying to talk to me? So, and then I look, hey, you. Some people call this what they call it, not arrogant, but what's the word when they conceited?
Mm.
Okay, some people call this conceited, so you can take it how you want to take it. Me being a nice looking guy, I figured if I walked over there and said the hell with them other cute Johns that all them other dudes is rushing to, and I sat down with the okay chick and had a conversation with her and flirted with her with a little bit. I tell you what, when she left that goddamn comedy show, her confidence was on 10.
But you not always going to be around to keep her confidence on 10.
Well, that night I did. You don't think I get an award for that?
No. You were pretending.
But it was all in good faith, though.
People don't get judged by their intent.
No, they don't. But I mean, I had good reason. I wanted her to be happy when she left. Lily writes, he's in recovery, cuz.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
All right, let me get in your world. You in a relationship?
No, I am not.
Why? I want to know why. Give me one reason why. You ain't got to give me your whole life story why. Give me one reason. Just give me one.
Not in a relationship because I decided that I still had work to do as an individual before I can offer anyone a part of me.
I like to believe that, but I think that's a bunch of bullshit. I like to believe that, but I think that's a bunch of bullshit.
It's true.
Now I can respect that.
Yeah.
Because I've always been a believer in you have to get yourself right before you bring somebody else into your life.
Absolutely.
Because I believe in a lot of the reason why certain relationships fail is because people are getting to relationships and they have yet to find out who they are and what they want.
Absolutely.
See, and some people go on, and this is why I'm glad we're having this
Absolutely.
conversation. I have a beautiful woman with me to have this conversation. People sometimes get in relationships over that look, that lust feeling, and they meet somebody, and I get it. When you first meet somebody, it's about the attraction, the physical attraction is what makes you want to get to know that person. But what I've learned is we as individuals will be attracted to somebody's physical and stop there.
Yep.
We don't want to find out who they really are because we're still stuck on their physical appearance.
Absolutely.
And then once you get into the relationship, and it was like a friend of mine who used to tell this story. He said, D, I know a guy who met a woman. They was two beautiful couples. He was a nice looking guy. She was a beautiful woman. They met in September. They would have sex every day because they was attracted to each other. They met in September. They got married in January. Every day, sex, because they were attracted to each other. He said, but after January came March, he got into a bad car accident and was paralyzed and was in a wheelchair and could no longer perform every day like she was used to. After 60 days of that, they got a divorce. And the reason why they got the divorce is because they both sat down and realized they weren't in love with each other. They were in love with the sex, the outer appearance of each other. And then once that is taken away from them, they realized that their marriage had nothing based. Their marriage was based on anything and it had no foundation.
Yeah.
So they divorced.
Absolutely. So the way I view relationships now is, especially I am 30 because people are like, oh, you're young, whatever. The last relationship I was in for 9 years.
Okay. Long relationship.
So yeah.
Y'all got engaged or anything?
Huh? No.
Oh, okay.
No engagement. No.
Just 9 years of shacking up.
9 years of shacking up.
Okay.
What I realized is when I start understanding that you definitely do have to do some internal work before you share yourself with someone. Once I became a social worker, I realized a lot of issues that I had growing up, being in foster care, not having no placement, had a lot to do with the type of men I was choosing. I was attracting men that could potentially fill the void of me having a family or feeling like I was a part of a family.
Okay.
So once I start dealing with those issues I had, I realized like, this is not who I am. And I started working on me. And I said, you know what? I see now that a lot of times we attract people who are a reflection of our flaws and a reflection of what we're missing in life or what we think we need or we want.
Okay.
So when you start actually looking within yourself and asking yourself some difficult questions and really start doing that work, that attraction, whatever you thought was there, is not there. You got used to being here, so now you're used to the system,
Mhm.
and you're used to this person being there. But when you ask yourself, what are you there for? What are you accomplishing? What are you doing as a couple? What is your foundation? Why do you love this person? Those same questions you ask about the other person, you have to ask about yourself. What do I love about myself? What am I looking for? Who am I? What is my purpose? If you cannot answer those questions, it's impossible for you to say that you're in love with someone, because you don't even know who you are and you're not in love with yourself.
Mm.
So that is this is why I'm still single, because I definitely also been able to identify people who are genuine and people who are not.
Yeah.
So it's like a gift and a curse working with people and being a mindset coach, because I listen. I am an active listener. So while you're talking and telling me what you're looking for in a woman, I am not. I am in my mind saying, yeah, he ain't ready. He's not ready for me.
He's not ready for you.
No, he's not ready for me.
Well, this is why we're having this conversation. If you're just tuning into the show, we have Ambitious Fitness, Ahava from City Girl
Ambition. Yes.
hanging out with us on our the Truth on Tuesday. So this is the Truth on Tuesday. Normally we would have Dr. Peter Coolish, founder and CEO of Biomax Science, but our deal had ran out with him last week, and I don't think he's going to come back on the show. That may change, but I don't know. So I asked Ahava to come in today
Yes.
and sit with me. And she is a fitness guru, as you can see, beautiful body. She works out on herself. But we wanted to talk some truth today.
Yes.
So this is why the conversation is going where it's going. If you're just tuning into the show, we are not, like DJ A said, a non-scripted show. It is a damn scripted show. But DJ A just want to do what the hell he want to do. So we're hanging out with Ahava, and sometimes I don't want to just drown you guys with my voice, with my opinions. It's male dominant. So and I want to have a woman's opinion on some of these topics that I'm discussing, because I don't want it to be all about me and about what I believe in. We were discussing about how I'm a flirt, and I flirt with women. That's just what I like to do.
Yes.
And she educated me on how that could come off different and wrong, and it could help but hurt some women.
Yes.
And I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Because I look at it as, if I'm flirting, to me, it's like, this because you peeped it. Just because I'm flirting with them don't mean I'm trying to date them.
Absolutely.
Yes. I'll flirt with the and women that are watching. All women are beautiful to me, so do not take this the wrong way. But I'll flirt with the most unattractive woman in the room.
Mm-hmm.
I will. That's just who I am, and it's just me. I don't know.
Being noble.
Being noble, exactly. But it's enlightful to have a woman with your mentality on the show with me, to be able to bounce this off of each other, because, as you said, you're single because you want to get to know you first.
Absolutely.
And know what you want, right?
Absolutely.
Now, do you believe that people can be soulmates? Do you believe two people can be soulmates? Do you believe that God created you and has somebody on this earth specifically just for Ahava? Do you believe that?
Oh my goodness. Okay. So yes, I do believe that.
Oh.
I believe people do have soulmates. But I also believe that you could be in love with two people too.
What?
For different reasons.
Hey.
No, and this is and I say this because during different stages of your life, you're becoming someone different.
Yeah, talk about it.
So what I would say is the 20 to 22-year-old Ahava may have been in love with a certain type of man. But the 26 to 30-year-old Ahava is in love with a different type of man.
I got you.
So it's possible during the stages of your development and your growth to be in love with different people.
So you believe that a person can be in love with two people at the same time? DJ, you got a mic.
In love,
answer, eh?
Like I think you could be in love with.
So DJ, hold on, but DJ A says he believes that a person can be in love with two people.
Yeah, it can be.
Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
Because I have been.
For the same
at
reason?
the same time?
At the same time.
for different reasons.
for
though.
different reasons. But yeah, with two different.
How old were you, DJ? You remember?
40, 45.
Oh, wasn't that
Yeah.
young? Yeah, you
Wasn't that long ago?
yeah, exactly.
I'm 55 now.
So about 10 years
Yeah,
ago.
Were
about
you
10
with
years ago.
either one of those women?
No.
But you were in love with two women at the same time.
Yeah.
Were you in love with both of their attributes, or did they have different
They had different
that make
attributes
you
that-
love both of them?
They had
That you
different
thought?
attributes that I thought, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but they know about each other. I never lie. That's one thing I never did.
That's
though.
pimping 101
I
right
never
there.
lied.
Sidebar.
That's pimping
They
If
know
I
101.
met met somebody, I would tell them I'm involved with 2-3 other
See where I
different
get it from?
females.
That's my older brother.
Well, that's no. It's
No,
actually is I commend you on that.
Yeah.
It's really good for you to be open,
Because you have to give them the option.
the option to deal with
Right.
it or not. So even being single and you're dealing with different people, if you decide to get serious with one, it is very good to tell the other person, I'm still talking to this other person. You're not married.
Say that again.
You're not married. So it's okay to say, I'm dealing with this person and actually give them the option to deal with you or not.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
So would you date 2-3 dudes? Would you date? Let me ask you, just be simple with this.
Uh-huh.
Would you date 2 dudes at the same time
I
if you're
definitely
just
would.
dating?
Absolutely.
Like right now, you're single, and
I'm-
say one guy want to take you out Friday, but then another guy want to take you out Saturday. That you okay with that? That's cool.
I would go.
You
Yeah.
would go.
So do you think talking and dating is the same thing?
Yeah, it is to me.
All right, so it's not to me.
It's the same thing to me. If all right, let me give you this. If I'm talking to a Hava, right?
Yes.
Me and you are talking to each other.
Yes.
That means I'm trying to start a relationship with a Hava. That means I don't need you to be going out with a guy with the mic. I don't need you to go out on no dates with nobody because I'm trying to scoop you and keep you as mine.
Okay, so if I'm dating, I'm not yours, I don't know you, and I'm still getting to know you. So that's us talking.
Yeah.
During that talking stage, I would then decide rather if I want to go on a date with you or not, based on the conversations that we have before.
Okay, but when we go on
out.
that date, are we okay? This is what I want to ask you. This is a great topic.
Okay.
When is it the point that it's exclusive? When does it become exclusive
When you
for
two-
two people to say, okay, we're just going to date each other? When did that is that a conversation that needs
That
to
is
be had?
absolute. Everything is a conversation that needs to be had. Every step and every phase of a relationship, a conversation has to be had. I will not date you and have you thinking we're together if we did not have a conversation about us being exclusive. Because you gonna see me and you gonna see me with somebody. You like, I don't know how you thought that because we never talked about that.
Got you.
So and that's a part of you discovering who you are is what type of communicator are you? Are you someone who usually just do actions and don't know how to verbalize what you want and how you want things? You have to verbalize things with me because I'm not going to assume, I'm not going to guess. It's either it is or it's not.
We have some comments coming. Y'all can keep them coming on the board. So let's get these going. Star G writes, sometimes you have to be sometimes you can be infatuated with a person and it feels like love.
And it's not.
Infatuation is so strong that it is sometimes confused with love.
Absolutely, I agree.
You agree with that?
I definitely agree with that. And this goes back to you finding out who you are. Like all of this is going to go back to what type of person are you? How do you identify love? What are your love languages? And if this person is doing it, what is it that makes you feel sure that you're in love with them?
Yeah. Well, I wrote a poem called Falling in Love.
Oh, let us hear it. You can't talk about writing a poem and not let us hear it.
Y'all want to hear it right now?
Yes, we do.
No, but the poem. Why you put me on the spot like that?
Don't you put yourself on the spot.
They've heard the
I
poem.
love poems. Like,
It's called Falling in Love.
let's
Okay.
hear it.
And I got it. How does it go? How does it go? Hey, can you give me Byron Nelson Falling in Love with Jesus? Because that's why I wrote it.
Falling in love with Jesus.
All right. So Ahava has put me on the spot to do this
Yes.
piece. I got
Let
it.
us hear it. Because words can tell you a man's soul.
Let me get the instrumental to Falling in Love with Jesus. Instrumental to Falling in Love with Jesus. Hey, play something, please. I'll find this. Come on, man. Kill me. got it memorized.
Say it down here.
Huh?
Say you did it.
Always. All right, eh? I think I got it. Do I need the camera on me or on you?
On you.
Why does it got to be on me?
Because we got to look into your eyes.
Nah, they ain't got to look into nothing.
This may be a serious moment by IMD.
I'm going to close my eyes anyway because I got to remember the poem.
Okay, close your eyes.
All right. How did this joint go?
Let's hear it.
All right. So Ahava has put me on the spot. I'm going to do my poem. I know you guys have heard this before. It is called Falling in Love. I guess I can try to. I got to play my instrumental behind it because this is what I perform it to. I think I got it. Hey, can you can't pull it up so we can play it through the speakers now? Never mind. I'm good. I'm good.
Love it.
Here we go.
We ready.
Here we go. I got it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I need my mic. No. Have it like this. All right, here's the piece, Falling in Love. I thought I knew what love was. I thought being sexually active was a sign. I figured the more we had sex, the more we could connect. I didn't care about true feelings. All I cared about was that physical attraction. Everything else in that relationship was nothing more than just a distraction. Not knowing how to express my true feelings, I would maintain a certain level of intimacy, thinking that falling in love would come to me naturally. This thing about love, it got the best of me. I even fathered 3 children, so I thought I had to be in love. Man, was I wrong? Being in a relationship for years, lying to her and to myself. There was no way I could love that woman. How could I love her when I couldn't even love myself? I mean, I wanted to love. I tried to love. I thought I was in love. I even convinced myself that I was in love. But real love stands against the deception, the lie, the sin. You see, love bears all things, believes all things, hopes of all things, and endures all things. I should have loved her with painful honesty. I should have allowed her to see my hidden sins and my secret falls. You see, falling in love is the firing of 2 spirits. It is the most powerful force on earth. Love, love. Love is that universal language, the language that all human beings speak, no matter your age or gender, race or culture. Love is the language that God speaks. I could never love that woman. Ladies, you could never love that man. I could never even love my family without first falling in love with Jesus. All right, that's it. So that's falling in love. That's one of my pieces called Falling in Love. And you know what? When I wrote that poem, Ahava, it's so I wrote that poem because that's when I knew what love was. For many of years, I thought I knew what love was, and I was mistaking love for like what Star wrote, infatuation,
Yes.
and other physical things.
Absolutely.
But I didn't realize that there's so much more to love
Absolutely.
than just that physical.
Absolutely.
Learning to love a person's spirit is the one thing that taught me how I want to love and how I want to be loved.
Absolutely.
See, this is why I have to, again, I'm goofy. I flirt with people. I do that for other reasons. I'm not doing it because I need some coochie. I tell y'all straight to the moon's fly. I jerk off 3-4 times a week. I am happily having sex with myself. Believe me when I tell y'all this. I know that's TMI, but I just want to let you know. It's not about that with me. It may seem like that. It may seem like that it's about sex with me. That's because that's the disclaimer I put out there for you. But if you know me, and this is why I don't allow people to know me unless we are together. See, once I'm in a relationship with a woman, she'll know how I love, why I love, and what I'm offering and what I'm expecting in return. See, this is why I always tell y'all this. You know, I got to get into this when I talk about this. You can't just have sex with people because it intertwines your spirits.
Absolutely.
I believe in that. I
Absolutely.
don't believe in
Soul
taking
ties.
on somebody's spirit by laying down with them. And I believe you can do that.
Absolutely.
I've had that happen to me. I was dating a woman and she was troubled with so much stuff, but she was so beautiful. All I kept thinking was, I just want some of that ass. And then when we had sex, I felt literally
Everything that-
some of the strongholds that was going on in her life starting to affect me.
Absolutely.
And I was wondering why I'm being affected. And then once I got into my word and God gave me my wisdom and understanding on it, he said, because you had sex with a woman
that COVID.
who is dealing
Yep.
with some stuff right now.
Yep.
And now those problems that she's dealing with, you are accepting it and you are putting
You
it in
int-
your spirit.
Yeah, you internalize
And
it.
internalized it. Thank you for that word.
You're welcome.
So I do get it, Ahava. And this is why, you know, I like being who I am.
Yeah.
I tell people I have a personality
Mhm.
and I have several of them. It doesn't make me bipolar.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't make me nothing like that. I had to learn how to be two people. I had to learn how to be IMD and Daryl.
We
See,
all have
IMD
multiple ones.
is that performer. IMD is the guy you see on stage, the guy you see crowning, joking. But Daryl is the one who's reserved, who's more
Quiet, intuitive.
God first,
Yeah.
not all about the flirting or this woman's booty, or that's Daryl.
So what do you do when you come across when you're Daryl
God.
and someone is trying to approach IMD?
That's a good.
Say that again.
What do you do when you're out in public and you are Daryl and someone is trying to approach IMD?
That's a damn good question. Because I've had it happen several
And
times.
now they looking at you like now you want to be funny, like you wasn't saying that yesterday. We was flirting with me. Like,
Yeah,
so how does go?
that's so true. I've dealt with that, and I had to wrestle with that because I have been out and I've been Daryl, just out being Daryl. You know, nothing about it. Because if you see me, like my kids clown me about this.
Yeah.
They say, "Dad, you will wear the same sweatpants and sweatshirt and them bummy ass Nikes every day if you could."
Yeah.
I'm so plain Jane. Like I don't need the glitz and the glamours or none of that stuff. But when I'm out doing shows, it's called the lure.
Yeah,
You know, the
absolutely.
presence. So anyway, when I was out one time, this took place. This was just recently. I was out and I noticed somebody kept looking at me. And they kept looking at me. And it was a guy and a girl. And I think the girl noticed who I was. And I seen her elbow a man like, that's that funny dude, IMD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm just walking. I think I was in a supermarket or something. I'm just walking. And I see her, but I'm trying not to make eye contact with her because I don't want her to go, are you? So, because I'm Daryl.
Yeah.
There ain't no
Daryl
IMD
don't wanna
right now.
talk.
Nope. Don't want to talk because I'm very antisocial, Daryl. Like Daryl's one of them people who don't want to be. Daryl don't like people. No, at all. IMD loves people. He wants to be in front of everybody. But Daryl, introvert. Don't want to be bothered. Leave me the hell alone. I don't ever gotta leave my house.
Yeah.
So I'm out, and this lady, and I see her coming. I see her walking towards me. She's coming. She's coming, and I'm like, okay. So you know what I did? I shifted into IMD. As soon as she approached me, what's up, beautiful? How you? What's up? The first flirt, and she with her man. What's up, beautiful? How are you? She was like, I just want to say that you are so funny. I seen you perform. You mind if we take a picture? Sure enough, you think your husband gonna get mad if I touch your butt? See what I mean? I flipped right into IMD in a matter of seconds. But then soon as she walked away, hand sanitizer. That bitch touched my hand. Why she touch my hand? Ain't nobody tell her to touch my damn hand. She better not give me COVID.
Oh my
But you understand what I'm saying?
I completely understand.
I completely went right back to Daryl in a matter of 10 seconds. And that's now it has taken some work for me to be able to do
Absolutely.
this. Because I had to, because I have lost relationships because of it. And I know it. I was dating someone one time. Here we go, IMD Chronicles. I was dating someone, and all she kept seeing was IMD. She kept seeing IMD. She kept seeing IMD. And I tried to explain to her, that's not just who I am.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's who she, and this is where it got tough for me. She fell in love with IMD, but didn't know who Daryl was. So I had to keep that persona up. So every time I was around her, I wasn't able to be Daryl. I was always IMD, IMD.
So who do you think? So Do you take accountability for that?
Yeah, it was my fault.
Okay.
Because had I told her in the beginning, look, that man that you didn't see, because she met me at a show. So she seen me on stage. She fell in love with me, making her
You
laugh.
wish you was over here flirting again?
No, she saw me on stage and she actually approached me. She came up to me and she goes,
Can we get some dun dun dun?
you made, yeah, she giving you and you still just looking at her. Whatever. He just looked at you. Yeah, exactly. It's that Dallas Cowboy hat. I promise you.
Once she approached you, you should have known that. And that's what I'm saying. Like when you start paying,
that's what I played on it though, because I'm still a guy. So when she approached me, I knew it was the IMD that got her.
yeah.
She looked at me. She said, "You make me laugh." She said, "Oh my God, I haven't laughed like that in years. You are so." This is when I know that she was more attracted to me, because she said, "Not only are you funny, but damn, you fine." And as soon as she said that, I was like, "Well, what's your number? You fine too." And she gave me a number. We started talking.
So during the talking stage, who were you?
IMD, because that's what she was attracted to. Now, here's where I got to take responsibility. I told myself, if she sees Daryl, she may not like Daryl.
That's who you are.
I know that, but this is the psychological warfare.
Okay. There you go.
I began to tell myself, well, D, she like IMD. If Daryl shows up, she might not like Daryl.
That had to be exhausting.
It very was. That's why we didn't work out. Because what happened was, once I explained to her that that's just a portion of me, IMD, there's so much more to me because of Daryl, she was like, well, what is that? And then, see, this is where people get, this is what throws them off. Daryl loves God. Not saying IMD doesn't. Don't take that the wrong way.
Yeah.
But not more than Daryl.
Yeah.
So I knew when she saw Daryl, she's going to see the God in Daryl. And that's not what she was ready for. Because some people, they'll say, and I've had this happen. I had a chick. Here we go, another thing. I had a chick who I showed her IMD and Daryl.
Yeah.
I said, this is who I am. I want you to know this. And she played on it. She said, oh my God, you love God. I love God. We can pray together. We can study the Bible together.
There's way more to God than just.
But hear me out, Ahava. She said these things to me until we started dating.
Oh yeah, she got you. She lured you.
Yeah, we started dating, and I was like, she was like, you listening to gospel music again? I was like, that's my favorite genre music. What do you mean again? It's not gonna never stop, you know? And I started seeing the little innuendos of who she really was.
So you couldn't accept all of her?
No. I wasn't gonna compromise myself for anyone.
Okay.
It wasn't about
so you
accepting
like it was
her.
going to be a compromise.
Yeah,
there.
because I have to stay rooted in who I am when it comes to God. I don't compromise. I don't waver when it comes to that. Okay. And I'm not saying a woman has to love God as much as I do, but you got to be able to
at least respect.
Yeah, we have to. I don't need you to say you listening to gospel music again.
Yeah.
I don't need to hear you reading your Bible again tonight.
Yeah. At least he reading.
And I don't want to hear we still talking about God. Like my conversations can go with God for hours and hours.
Yeah.
Because the one thing that I've learned is that I'm never going to stop learning.
And when you find the one, even if she's not where you are, she's going to be intrigued by how much you adore God.
Yeah.
And she's going to want to learn and want to be that person you go to speak your piece. So that is beautiful.
We got some good ones coming in. All right. Star writes, sex is a spiritual connection. Many don't understand that until they're older. Some never understand that, and it's the reason for so much hurt and confusion that they experience.
Yeah, it's a ritual. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can't just, I mean, like you said, Star, you put it completely right. When we're young, we don't think that way. I didn't.
It's, and it's not because we don't think. I was like, it's this thing that's going on TikTok, right?
What is this thing on
Sidebar.
TikTok? I'm not even on TikTok.
Sidebar.
Go ahead.
It's people doing these little skits like saying F them kids, right? So it's supposed to be funny. But when I think about when parents say F them kids or the parent is upset with their child, these children came in as blank slates.
Blank.
They knew nothing. No,
I know where you're going because I'm going to piggyback on it. Go ahead.
Nothing. So when you saying F them kids, you saying F yourself.
Because you created them and you made
Because
them that way.
They are learning from you.
Mhm.
So when it comes to you not knowing how important sex is or how important it is to keep yourself sacred and treat yourself as
Mhm.
such, it's the parents
Talk about it.
that didn't teach you that.
Mhm.
Or they say you're too young for us to have this conversation. No,
you're not.
never too young.
Never.
And honestly, if you ask me, the younger, the better
Mhm.
that you start teaching them these things. You don't have to go into details, but understanding that what you teach your children as children, it transforms into their adulthood.
You ready,
So,
Ray?
yeah, let's go.
Yo, I broke up with women because of their kids.
Really?
Oh, hell yeah.
I haven't had that experience yet because I'm not dating. So
I'm telling you, I have broke up with a woman because of her kid.
I'm lying.
And go ahead.
Before I stopped dating someone because of the way he talked to his kids.
There you go.
I
Mhm.
did. And I really liked him, but I said, you would not talk to my daughter that way.
Exactly. Because what you see them do,
Absolutely not.
and this is why I had to stop messing with this one lady, this one woman, because of her kids. Those kids had no respect. They had no home training. They didn't respect her. They didn't even respect their damn selves.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, she's the, and I hate to blame this on y'all ladies or parents, but
You
I
have to take
said,
some accountability for it.
you are the reason they're like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And she didn't want to accept that. She was like, I did a damn good. And I wasn't trying to say she wasn't a good mother,
Yeah.
but I had to explain to her that final product you got in that house is because of you.
Yeah.
Because, and again, parents, I don't want to put it all on y'all because some kids can stray. It can just be.
They're still going to make their own choices.
Yes.
And their own decisions as adults. But during their upbringing, what morals and values are you
There it
teaching
is.
them? Because in a lot of households, there is no foundation. It's
None.
just as long as you're fed, clothed, and sheltered, that's enough. And I'm sorry to say that is not enough.
Not enough.
And I understand we have to work as parents. That job and that work is taken away from them children. And as much as you work and as much as
The
you're
mothers aren't
working
home no more
hard,
like they used to be.
yes, as much as we are working hard, that don't matter to them. That doesn't matter to them.
I was dating this woman and she had a teenage son. This little Negro never took the trash out, never raked the leaves, never cut the grass. She would ask me to do it until one day, and I didn't live with her.
Yeah.
Like if I came over and visit, she'd be like, "Oh, babe, can you take the trash out?"
Like what?
And then one day I stopped because that's my oldest brother, blood brother. We got to say mama. We were taught that we have two sisters. It's 6 of us, 4 boys and 2 girls. Hey, did our sisters ever touch the trash?
Oh, the gender rules.
Mama
Okay.
will whoop your butt. What? My
Okay.
sister Jackie and Alicia better not touch no trash.
Yeah.
It's 4 of us, 4 boys. That's our duty.
Yeah.
Take that trash out. We were taught chores. It's 6 of us. We had a chore list on the refrigerator.
Absolutely.
1 week, Dow got the kitchen. 1 week, Arnold got the bathroom, and we rotate.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what it did as an adult now?
What?
I can clean the hell out of my house. I don't need no help. My mother taught me how to clean woodwork. Some of y'all don't even know what the damn woodworks is. When we did spring cleaning, we did spring
Yeah,
cleaning.
my grandfather did that all the time.
What?
Like baseboards, everything.
Baseboards,
got
everything. You got to clean the
Cabinets.
bottom of the damn toilet, y'all.
Yes, cabinets
And the back of it.
and under the toilet.
Under the toilet.
Yes. Yes, my grandfather definitely. And one thing I would tell you, like my stepmother, bad habit. We didn't use mops. We used rags. So we had to get on our hands and knees and clean up. And remember, your grandparents had all them knickknacks at their house.
What?
I don't know if y'all remember, but
In the
them
china
knickknacks.
closets. In the china closet.
And we had to
And
clean
you better
those things
dust the hell out of them,
twice
too.
a week.
Better not be no dust on that china closet. Get your ass whooped good.
Crazy. So it's those little things, and actually having conversations with your kids.
Yeah.
Please talk to your kids. Like if you talk to my daughter, she talks a lot. She's very vocal in her feelings and how she's feeling and what she does and does not want to do. I give her that space to do that because when I was growing up, I didn't have that opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So as an adult, I had an issue with making decisions on my own, standing in my truths, and feeling right and believing in myself. So now with her, I'm like, okay, you can voice your opinion that you don't want to do this. I'm going to listen to you. You're still going to do
Still
it, and
gonna
I'm
do
going
it,
to tell
though.
you why.
Exactly.
Because they're still little people too. So, and my daughter, she's big on why, mom, why. And I don't just do that because I
2020
said
kid.
so.
Why? You're not gonna tell
I
her because
really,
I said so.
yeah,
You're gonna tell her
I
why.
really tell her why.
Well, that's a good thing to do.
And a couple times she used those things against me, but
That shows you she's intelligent.
listening.
exactly.
she's listening. She's paying attention.
Because I got an
and she
8-year-old, and I swear
understood.
this little girl been here before.
Yeah, they all been here before.
She say some shit to me to make me go, what in the... Well, who are you talking
all
to?
been here before.
Then I got to catch myself because I ain't trying to get diapers. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah,
want to whoop this little girl ass. He's trying to go to jail.
Don't be wrong. I say the biggest thing is when we're in public and children are being
Unruly?
children are unruly. My daughter be like, "Mom, would you like me to go say something to him?" No, girl.
She want to go do the discipline.
She want to go talk. No, my daughter's a talker. She wants to go talk.
You're not going to have a conversation
Like,
with her to see if she can
are
help
you
her?
okay? I'm like, no, let's stay over here because
You
mama
don't
ain't.
know them.
And I can see it already. She has a lot of me in her. So a lot of times when she's doing things,
Does that irk you that you see you in her,
Yo,
or her
let
personality
me tell you
is in her
something.
like you?
Let me tell you something. Sometimes I laugh because I be like, "You, your mama's child."
Mhm,
Like that's all I can say.
Yep.
And I'm like, I'm going to help you learn how to direct this energy to something positive.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing wrong with it. I just didn't have anyone helping me
Mhm.
manage it. So yeah, please talk to your kids.
Yeah, y'all got to talk to your kids,
Please.
man. So we're having a good time. Ambitious Fitness, Ahava with City Girl Ambition
Yes.
is hanging out with us today on
Yes.
this The Truth Tuesday. We just been discussing relationships, how to
my-
raise kids.
Unscripted.
Like, yeah, that's what A likes. A likes unscripted
was
stuff. He don't
unscripted.
want nothing scripted. And we do have our passes though.
Yes, we do.
We're giving away. Welcome back. Enjoy a gift of fitness.
Why wait until January 1st to start your fitness journey when you can start it now? 1 week free pass. You can either get a training from myself, Ahava from Ambitious Fitness, or one of my partners from Transformative Justice Initiative. And we are a mobile gym. If you do not want us to come to your home, to your park, or to your office, you can come over to Sparta Gym and you can get a 1 week free pass. We will train you ourselves so you will not have to go there and be confused on what to do. I do cardio, boxing, flexibility training. Stretching is very important to your fitness journey. And I also do nutrition plans. On top of that, the reason why I enjoy this conversation so much, I'm a social worker and a mindset coach. I also offer sessions doing that. And if you are interested, you can contact me at www.citygirlambition.com for mindset coaching. And for the mobile gym, www.ambitious.fitness.
Now, so and this is what we like about her being here. She's gonna help me deal with my craziness.
Oh, goodness.
She's gonna help me deal with my craziness, y'all. Okay, Star G writes, how far do you travel as a mobile gym?
I don't have
She can come to Trenton, is what you want to know?
I can come wherever you need me to come. You just
They Trenton, that's my Trenton folks down
Yeah,
up there in Trenton.
just be okay with the Trenton cost. I do
Oh.
charge after 15 miles. But if we cannot meet halfway or something, I still do virtual training just as effective.
So Star G, she can hook you up.
Yeah, we can get it in.
Give her a call, 856-477-3697, Star.
Yes, call
Give
me.
her a call, 856-477-3697, Star. She can hook you up big time.
And later on, well, when I leave here, because my phone is in a room, I'll tag my website and everything to your page so that they'll be able to find me.
I think we're going to have you up on Tuesdays now.
You want me on I had a feeling when we started talking, you was going to ask me to come on Tuesday.
I think you'll be good on Tuesdays with me for the truth on Tuesday because we can talk mind stuff.
Oh my
This could be the
Look-
mind stuff on
Look at him
Tuesdays.
trying to will me and you guys.
And then on Friday, you can show us
they're gonna be like, oh,
the
we tired
beautiful
of saying
fitness.
Ahava.
Not well, you don't think they tired of hearing my ass Monday through Friday? So here's what we're gonna do. I would love Ahava to be here on Tuesdays for the truth on Tuesdays.
We're gonna talk about
That
it.
way we can talk about. I mean, you don't gotta do every Tuesday. I get it, you're a busy woman,
Yeah, we
but
can
I would
talk
like
about
for you to at least give me 2 Tuesdays out of the month.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
And then what we'll do is you know, she's a we call it a help
Mindset
a
coach
mindset coach
and a social worker.
and a social worker. So this is the truth on Tuesday. So what better than to have a mindset coach and a social worker with my crazy ass on the truth on Tuesday? So you're not gotta be truthful I'm trying to be truthful every day on this show, but on Tuesday I open up a little bit more about things that are going on and try to be as transparent and truthful about it as I possibly can because it's the
Absolutely.
truth on Tuesday.
Absolutely. We can talk about it, and
Okay.
also if anyone is interested, I do guided meditations. We got to get our mind right. Start. We have to get our body, mind, and spirit in line in order for us to operate at our highest frequency. So
We have one more from Star G before you
Yes.
go. Star G writes, I can't cheat on my other trainer, but I was thinking about a mobile class for ladies' night.
call me. So I actually just did dance night like 3 weeks ago to Megan Thee Stallion song Body Yaddy.
Oh, wow.
The ladies definitely had a lot of fun. It was definitely one of them ones we was getting sweating. So if you interested in that also, we can plan something together, and I can get a space for us for the ladies to travel to.
Wow.
So
So
we'll
she
have to
got
be
you,
outside.
Star. Hook
Yeah,
her up. Call
absolutely.
her. Lily writes, damn, cuz I just got a personal trainer, but I'm going to need you on the mind setting thing. Yeah, you need your mindset right,
Let me
Lily.
know.
You need more than just a little bit of help, Lily. You need a whole lot. I don't know if you got enough big enough couch for her to sit on with all that.
We can sit on the floor, the couch, wherever you want to sit at. It's all up to you.
All that ass Lily got. I don't know if she's gonna have room on the couch.
My website, so you can put www. Or would it be easier for me to do it for you?
I got you. www.
City Girl.
City CITY.
Yep, girl.
City Girl. One word.
Yep. Ambition. AB.
Ambitions rate with City Girl.
Yep.
City Girl Ambition. All one
Yep,
word.
one word.
Spell it.
AMBITION.com.
.com.
Yeah, so that is for my mindset coaching.
So we just put it in the comments. So we got www.citygirlambition.com.
Yep.
Check her out. Go
it
check out the website. Anything you want to leave us with before you get out of here?
Please contact me if you guys are interested in receiving this 1 week free training. My team is amazing. You would definitely feel the burn. We have beginners, beginner friendly classes, sessions, and people who want to feel the burn and who have been working out for a very long time. I definitely will test you.
I'm about to cuss Lily right out.
Why?
Lily gonna write, you can't spell ambition. Lily
No, he can barely pronounce it. So.
Lily, it's not that I can't spell it, it's that I don't want to not spell it right.
That's a good cover up.
There you go, Lily. Okay. So I always ask someone to tell me how to spell something because I don't want to assume anything. When you assume things, you assume things and become an
does
ass.
not apply to this.
Yes, it does to me.
Not to spell it.
When you assume things, you assume and make an ass out of yourself. Okay, Lily?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Lily, you want to be honest? I got a GED. I don't feel like working that hard. How about that?
Okay, just be real.
No, really, that's not real.
You don't want to spell.
I just don't want to use my mind as much as I don't have to. That's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Less work with this head is better.
Okay.
And I ain't talking
That
about
makes
that other
sense.
head, but this one.
That one works more, I think. But
No, how would you?
I'm just saying,
You
you
wanna
talk
say-
about it
you-
more.
that's. All right, so that's going to conclude our
Yes.
segment with Ambitious Fitness, City Girl Ambition, Ahava Divine.
My partners, Transformative Justice Initiative, they focus on connecting people who are being released from prison to resources to make that
Meet 'em at the gate.
transition- Yes, to make that transition as smooth as possible.
That's why we love those
yes,
brothers.
Yes.
So, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Do you celebrate Kwanzaa?
Yes, I do.
What's today's principle?
This is the first year I'm celebrating it, and this morning I did not look at it.
What's today's principle, eh? Mama gonna whoop your ass. You should know. I hope she's not watching the show.
This is our first year actually celebrating it, and we're supposed to do it this morning.
When did we start celebrating Kwanzaa, eh?
The 26th. Oh, you were young.
83?
I just learned.
82.
This week, I learned that you're actually supposed to fast during Kwanzaa.
Yeah. Mhm.
Never knew that. And I participated in 2 community events last year and the year before that, and no one ever spoke anything about fasting. So this year, I'm getting my daughter. I've been teaching her about it. We've been talking about it. So next year, we're actually going to actively do it.
Can I just ask you this before you get out of here?
Yes.
Do you believe that the holiday Kwanzaa should be more recognizable in our community and more celebrated in our community than what it is? And if so, why? How come it isn't? How come it isn't?
So one, from my understanding and my research, you can correct me if I'm wrong, is not considered a holiday.
No, it isn't.
So even with us celebrating it, is not a holiday.
No.
It's a celebration,
It's a
and us
celebration.
paying homage to our people.
Mm-hmm.
But we absolutely should be doing it more, because with the 7 principles, I realized that doing my own research on history in our people, we find comfort and stability and growth amongst ourselves. And with the 7 principles, it teaches us specifically how to go about developing that unity in our community and within our homes. So yes, I definitely believe that. And it gives our people a better view on who we are and where we come from.
Yes.
I was just
That's
having
why
a
my mother taught
conversation-
us that.
Yeah,
Taught us
I was
Kwanzaa.
just having a conversation with someone yesterday. I'm not teaching my daughter about slavery yet because I homeschool.
Okay.
And I decided that we have enough, we in our society, we have enough people telling her what she can and can't do and where she comes from. So during my homeschool, I'm doing more building from the internal.
Oh, okay.
And then probably like when she's like 10 or 11, I'll get into the slavery because I need her to understand the greatness she comes
The
from.
greatness she comes from.
Absolutely.
I know that's right. So let's get to the comments that got us on here real fast. Lily writes, I'm starting that next year. Hashtag Kwanzaa, something about principles instead of materialistic things. You should be
Absolutely.
starting it right now, Lily. But
But at your own pace, we don't judge.
I just want to say this when it comes to Kwanzaa.
Yes.
I've been around a lot of people in my life. I'm thankful and grateful that I've traveled a lot. I've been places. I've been with people. I know a lot of Jewish people.
Mm-hmm.
When they celebrate Hanukkah, they celebrate Hanukkah.
Mm-hmm.
What is the one that my I'm messing the name up. My boy always this guy I know, good friend of mine. I can't. Damn, I'm messing.
Don't mess up his name.
Not his name. It's the it's what
Is
they
it the
do
dreidel?
during Hanukkah season. What's it called? I forgot what it's called, y'all. I'm sorry, but it's very important to him.
Absolutely.
And Hanashanis, I'm messing the word up. Forgot what he calls
But
it.
you understand why though, right?
Yeah.
Because their traditions and stuff
Mm-hmm.
have been embedded in them for generations. Ours have been stripped away from us. So we're
Mhm.
still trying to figure out. And Kwanzaa was actually created when we
Yeah.
got here.
It was created.
So it's still kind of new, and we're still trying to find out who we are, where we come from, and so many different things. So it makes things a little more complicated.
I think when Kwanzaa was first, I don't want to say created, but like my brother said, we were very young when my mother introduced us to Kwanzaa.
Mhm.
Right after Christmas, the candles came out.
Yep.
We went over the principles every
Yep.
day, and every day we had to learn what Kwanzaa means to us. I think when in my early life, I think it was big because it was new.
Well,
You know,
in your early life, people was fighting.
Yeah,
hard,
yeah,
which we're still fighting, but because it's not the same type of fight,
yeah.
I think our people think that we're okay when we're not.
We're not.
When we should be celebrating each other and we should be unifying in so many different ways. But we have became accustomed to the treatment that we receive that we just let things go.
And I think I can take
I'm sorry, you guys. I study history too.
Oh, you got to study. You got to go.
No, I said.
Oh, you study history, but this is where that comes into play at Ahava. I think we're not accepting it as a whole, as a community, like bringing it like how my mother introduced us to it.
Mhm.
And I don't know about you, but I didn't put it on. I didn't introduce my children to Kwanzaa, so I take that responsibility of why it's probably not extending like it should be,
Not only-
because once my mother taught us Kwanzaa and the values of Kwanzaa and what Kwanzaa means and the traditions of Kwanzaa. It was up to us to share it with our children. And I think that's where I dropped the ball.
Absolutely.
Because I didn't, my oldest is 28, my second oldest is 22, and my 8-year-old is getting it because last week when I mentioned it to her, she didn't know what it was. So that,
Yeah.
I said, baby, I said, what did I say to her? I said, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. She said, Dad, what's Kwanzaa? And when she said that to me, I went, oh, shit. Wow.
Trifling.
Yeah, exactly. So I started explaining to her what Kwanzaa is, and we're going over it this week because Kwanzaa started the day after Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely.
So shout out to Dolo Ice, man. His interview is coming up next year, man. So with that being said, thank you, Ahava.
You're welcome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Ahava Fitness hanging out with us right here on the Wake Up Show on the Truth Tuesday.
On the Truth Tuesday.
All right, man. So now we're having a good time. So what we're going to do right now, DJ A, let's pay some bills real fast, and then we're going to come back on the other side with End of the Morning Jam with DJ A. It's the Wake Up Show. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Pathstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Friends Cafe. Friends Cafe is located at 319 Friends Street, Camden, New Jersey. Open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. Open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. Breakfast platter specials for the whole month of January. $6 special includes 3 pancakes or 3 French toasts with 2 eggs, 3 pieces of bacon. They do Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmaster. You can give them a call at 856-473-9333. Friends Cafe. Come in as strangers, leave as friends. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the End of the Morning Jam with DJ A. If you are an independent artist and you would like to have your music in rotation, please submit your 2 tracks to the email DJA
Underdog Productions at gmail.com.
So, if you are an indie artist and you would like to have your music in rotation, please submit 2 tracks your stage name, city and town that you are from. Most importantly, make sure it ain't trash or we will not what, eh?
Play that ass.
All right, so the end of the morning jam with DJ A is sponsored by IMD Entertainment. Planning your next event, then allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No event's too big or too small. Best prices in town. Big shout out to Dolo Ice, man. We got some new music that we're going to play for him coming up first, right?
Straight up.
Straight
out
up,
of Willenboro.
Out of Willenboro, my man Dolo Ice. He's going to be here on the show next month. He's also dropping a new project next month, next year, and we're going to be bringing it right here exclusively on the Wake Up Show, the end of the morning jam with DJ A. All right, DJ A, you know what it is. Let's go, y'all.
Get it.
Leave that fire right there. I hold an AK like it's a guitar. We in your crib like we moving tomorrow, bitch. If you want beef, we go hard. I want the whole cow slaughtered the farm, bitch. I ain't no killer, but please not push no push. I get your charge, bitch. Shorty, she on me, I ain't got no bubble gum. I gave her some hard dick. All this money they printing, I had to go chase it. Still riding dirty, said fuck my probation. If you got sauce, nigga, drop a location. I pull up on you, I'm not one to play with. Bitch, I'm retarded, I know that I am. Cope with my mess, I just threw back a Zen. Mixed it, lean, spraying the king. Drinking my cup look like Barney and Friends. I told my girl if she stop acting moody, I might just go cop some Cartier bands. World Bumpy the land. Vito too poppin' to argue with fans. Groupie your raps, they don't stand a chance. So on, watch how you talk to my mans. I seen your little comment, nigga, and I had super drugs stuffed in the van. You little to me, was the boy to a man. King Joffy Joe with the crown of my head. Fur on my body, I know that I'm royal. I'm playing like Mitch, I ain't got nothing for you. He got 2K views, now he lit. I'm trying to rendezvous with his bitch. She yelling hallelujah when I hit. Vito too legit to quit. I'm buying them since I'm making a flip. I need more product, I'm taking a trip. Garden State Park where we're making me rich. You can call this a song or make it a diss. Vito busting at the people. I'm about to action Quentin Tarantino. I'm never cat until I'm turn the beat on. Rap to a nigga before I put my feet on him. Right on my live, he on social media. You know the vibes, I respond immediately. What else on my mind? Baby mama ain't shit. Nah, she don't even call her son. Father of the year, we don't need the bitch. I'ma show him how it's done. Bucket here and be the land, boy. Yeah, we don't do no one-on-ones. No, transferring all my funds just in case I catch one and gotta run. I'm road running on the road to riches. I'm like Bill Gluckman with these hoes and bitches. Mind your business, little nosy bitches. We gon' kill a witness in the code of finish. All that pillow talk gon' get you wrapped in sheets. Splatter blood, I paint a masterpiece. Make you say, oh, masterpiece. If you need to hook up, just ask for me. I told you niggas I'm the best. You ain't no soldier, nigga, or a threat. I control everything right from left. Bought a little chain, iced up my chest. Bought a nice watch, iced up my wrist. Now these money hungry hoes trying to give Vito all type of compliments. Yeah, I'm good, shorty, unless you rich. Take back, I learned how to money talk. I ain't had to tell that if you do your shit, you need to vote. Big back, take back, I learned how to money talk. I ain't had to tell that if you sit in the vault.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. That was Dolo Ice, Willenboro's own. We're gonna keep it moving with Sicklerville's own T Mizzy, Maxed Out. Support these artists, y'all. They're on all platforms.
Okay, T Mizzy, okay.
They've been out here killing legends, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized. Waiting for that blue check to show I'm verified. And my drip is too expensive, swear I'm very fly. I keep rolling, yeah, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some demons I can't take, so I'ma close my eyes. You're my brother, so please, bro, don't go switching sides. No, no, no. I make music for my people living in disguise. I make music for my brothers, cause they gotta hide. Their ambition in the kitchen, cooking up the night. I was freezing, you was fiending, so I bought you ice. I don't even want war with niggas. Wanna monopolize myself to gain all the figures. I got all the bitches, I want all the riches, and I don't need no juice. I got all the stitches, yeah. Take my time, I swear I'll do it right. I'm not fucking with no bitches that be fucking out of spite. In my phone and I'm gon' slide with her. It's my brother or my wife. Only get one life, only got one drive. It's the music, got me focused. MXL gon' shine. I got magic, hocus pocus. I just cut the ties, now that the curse is broken. I have come alive, now that the throne is open. Might as well be mine, yeah.
With everything in mind, told him stop this, I can't waste no time. Left it all behind, what you miss, I've been on that grind. And I stay in disguise, MXL, know the wave, we be on that climb. Yeah, what's the mission? Said it once before, you gotta listen. Once I got lost, I chose to stay. What I be focusing on? My head straight, just break away. Yeah, people falling, stay in line, trying to get that money off then. You got lost, but I decided to walk in. You know tired, but I know about exhaustion. AOT, can you see the problem we causing?
Legend, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized. We ain't for that objective, cause you don't verify. And my drip is too expensive, so I'm very fly. I keep rolling, yeah, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some feelings I can sit to, I'ma close my eyes. You my brother, so please, bro, don't go switch your sides. No, I'm not gonna say it twice. Give you the best advice. And the way you was moving, it made me wonder why. And the way you would do me around them other guys had me thinking I'm stupid, I seen it in your eyes. Yeah, you try to play me, no nigga, I ain't basic. Been working on my project that started down in the basement. I'm simple, I'm not complacent. You racing entire laces, I'm skipping over the spaces like the moon. I've been going through these phases, yeah. I've been going through these changes, trying maxing me out. Promise I'll go make it rain, it's only chasing the cloud. Promise that I'll leave you faces, come see what I'm about. Promise my team is amazing, yeah. And I don't even want war with niggas. When I monopolize myself to gain all the figures. I got all the bitches, I want all the riches. And I don't need no juice, I got all the citrus, yeah. And I can't stop thinking, I'm thinking about it. And I can't stop working, I'm working my hardest. I can't stop wishing, I'm wishing about it. I can't stop thinking, been thinking how they been out here killing legends, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized. Waiting for that blue check to show I'm verified. And my drip is too expensive, swear I'm very fly. I keep rolling, yeah, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some demons I can't take, so I'ma close my eyes. You my brother, so please, bro, don't go switching sides. No.
That was Sick DeVille's own T Mizzy maxed out. Are we gonna keep it rolling with Trenton's own Grace Little? Somebody's gotta move.
You know, I think we need to talk. You and I both know that it's really over between us. And I've come to a conclusion that I can't take it anymore. I think that we need to make a decision on what we're going to do with our lives. I mean, we've tried and just not working out. And I just think that, you know, the only way to solve this problem is somebody's got to move. We can't go on this way. All we do, it's fuss and fight.
Every day, there's an argument about something stupid. I can't remember the last time I heard a kind word from you. What am I gonna do? Tell me what we're gonna do. Somebody's gotta move, babe. We can't go on this way. Hear what I say, hear what I say. Somebody's gotta move. This house ain't big enough for you and me no more. No. You work during the day, I work at night. hardly see each other anymore. No. There's so much neglect and no respect. It's time for us to say goodbye. Bye, bye, bye. Somebody's gotta move. We can't go on this way. Understand what I'm saying? Somebody's gotta move. This house ain't big enough for you and me no more. Oh, now there's so much neglect and no respect. It's time for us to say goodbye. Bye, bye, bye. Somebody's gotta move. Oh, we can't go on this way. No. Somebody's gotta move. Somebody's gotta move. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. No. No, somebody's gotta move. I ain't going nowhere, babe. Every day there's an argument. Back your babe. It won't slowly out the door, babe. Somebody's gotta go. This is my house, my TV, my phone. Everything belongs to me, babe. See you when I see you, when I see you, when I see you.
Man.
I tried.
Nancy wrote, I ain't going nowhere, baby. I know that's right, Nancy. Shout out to Nancy. Nancy said, I ain't going nowhere, baby. That concludes the end of the morning jam with DJ A. We gave y'all a short one today because y'all know it's 12 o'clock, right? So shout out to Dolo Ice, man, and that music he sent us, man. We're looking forward to your interview, Dolo. We're looking forward to your new music. Again, if you are an artist, you would like to have your music in rotation, please submit your 2 tracks to the email dja_productions@gmail.com. Please submit your 2 tracks, your stage name, city and town that you are from, and we will think about playing your music. But make sure it is not trash or we will not what, DJ A?
Play that ass.
All right, so that's going to conclude the end of the morning jam with DJ A, sponsored by IMD Entertainment. Planning your next event and allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No events too big or too small. Best prices in town. Let's run some ads real fast, A, and let's close out today's show. It's the Wake Up Show.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Pathstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The Wake Up Show with IMD has been brought to you by Friends Cafe. Friends Cafe, 319 Friends Street, Camden, New Jersey. Open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. Open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. They have a breakfast platter special going on for the whole month of January. $6 special includes 3 pancakes or 3 French toasts with 2 eggs, 3 bacon. They're on Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Postmaster. Give them a call at 856-473-9333. Friends Cafe. Come in as strangers, leave as friends. All right, that's going to conclude today's show. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. We are serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. It has been The Truth on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, December 29th, 2020. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is partly cloudy with a high of 39 with a low of 22. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there celebrating your birthday on this Truth on Tuesday, December 29th. Sports news of the day, we got the NBA tonight. The 76ers are on. Make sure you check them out. 9:30 was our double play gospel song of the day. On Tuesday, we don't just give you one, but we give you 2 gospel songs of the day to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. Today's double play gospel songs of the day, the first one was Fred Jerkins featuring Lowell Pye, Patiently Praising Him. And our second one was Pastor Mike with Big. Our 10 a.m. open discussion, we had 10:30 with Ahava Divine Fitness hanging out with us. And then at 11 a.m., we just concluded the end of the morning jam with DJ A. That's going to conclude today's show. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is the last week of 2020. Tomorrow will be our Friday. So tomorrow will be a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday rolled into a We Got You Wednesday, all rolled into one. I was talking to DJ A during our commercial break, and I was telling him I have been on stage every New Year's Eve for the past 15 years. Meaning since 2005, I have been booked to perform on New Year's Eve for the past 15 years. Somebody's hotel, somebody's club, somebody's ballroom. Hell, I even performed in somebody's living room one year on New Year's Eve. But I was telling DJ A, I ain't got nowhere to perform at this Thursday night. This is the first New Year's Eve that I will not be on somebody's stage. And I'm not comfortable with that, nor am I happy with that. So I'm thinking about doing a performance of IMD Live for an hour right here on our YouTube page. So I'm thinking about it. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. I'm going to sleep on it. But I think I want to do a one-man live stand-up New Year's Eve. I think I can do it. I can do it. A one-man stand-up New Year's Eve where I do like 45 minutes to an hour by myself and just sling jokes to you guys. How do you guys feel about it? Would you watch? Would you throw me some Cash App donations? So I'm going to sleep on it tonight. I'm going to talk to some people that I rock with, and we're going to see how they feel about it and if we can get the production together and maybe do a New Year's Eve stand-up show with just IMD for about 45 minutes to an hour. If that's something you guys would watch, if that's something you guys would donate to, let me know. Because your opinion matters to me. So that's going to conclude today's show. It's been The Truth on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, December 29th. Thank you guys for tuning into this show. As we close each and every show, I want to thank you guys for supporting this show. This show may bear the name The Wake Up Show with IMD, but this is not my show. This is your show, Nancy. This is your show, Star. This is your show, Lily. This is you guys' show, who continuously support this show each and every day. You share the show. Most importantly, you're in the comments, because this is an interactive show, and I can't interact with anybody if there's nobody to interact with. So this show may bear my name, but this is not my show. This is you guys' show. And for that, I am forever grateful and forever humble. We're going to go into this new year bigger, better, badder, smarter. It's just, I'm excited about every new year. This isn't the only year I get excited. Every new year, I thank God for a new opportunity to create something great in my life. And I want to share it with you guys now. You're a part of this show. You're a part of me now. So I thank you so much. So I'm going to pray on it tonight about my one-man show Thursday, New Year's Eve. And maybe we'll do it. Maybe we won't. But it's weird not being on a stage this New Year's Eve. But I thank you guys so much for tuning into the show. It has been a great show. We will be back tomorrow. God willing, we'll be back tomorrow with We Got You Wednesday. We'll do a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday, all rolled up into one, being as though tomorrow is our Friday. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, love God, live life to the fullest. And along the way, take time out to love yourself. Till tomorrow morning, I'll see y'all again. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.